曖昧で詰め込んだ記憶とあなたの面影には思い出なんてないあの日僕は泣いてたんだあの時唱えてた一人きりになる魔法輝いてなんかない意味を探すなんともな
Hello, chat. Hello, hello. Thank you. All right, chat. Hello. Hello, hello. FanFest is underway. We have 15 minutes. There are people currently being seated. We got some time to chill out a little bit. FanFest, FanFest. I've been seeing a lot of rumors for the new class. How Krill's gonna be the one repping the new class, which, I mean, low-key, we haven't seen her yet. She hasn't been in the trailer so far. And I remember seeing some, I could have swore I read somewhere that they wanted to start putting more of an emphasis on her in the next expansion. She would have like more of a role. So that's kind of exciting. And I think she might be the new class because of that. It makes sense. Here, since we got like 15 minutes, let's do some quick stuff. Let's do a trial real quick. See if we don't completely just butcher this trial. Oh no. Oh, this is gonna be dangerous. Oh, this is dangerous. I don't even know this fight that well. Oh no. This is a terrible idea. Alright, who's main tanking this? I think this is one of those fights where like it's gonna, I'm pretty sure it's about to murk us like early in the fight. All right, I'm just gonna give you, I'm gonna give it to you, big dog. Are the tanks like unsure of who wants to main tank, or? Who's main tanking? Are like our tanks not here? Oh my gosh. Bro, why? Okay, why is our tanks? Oh, brother. Oh, brother. Brother, what is our tanks doing right now? What? Oh man, this is so fucked. Oh, this is so fucked. Okay, did she get him up? I think she did. Bro, dude, this is so fucked. Tanks, please. Please. Oh my god, are these tanks both new? Neither of them have tank stats on. What is happening, bro? Oh my god. What is happening? Bro, what is going on, man? Yeah, these guys they have to be trolling. I mean, there's no shot that they're not trolling. Fuck. Bro, what are these tanks, dog? Like, I don't get it, man. Like, what is happening? Why are they doing this in the first place, too? Like, what? Okay, so this is rotating like this. Oh, man, I don't know. Oh. Fuck, man. Ah, this is so annoying. Did I sleep in? No, Bruno, you're good, you're good. It starts in 7 minutes. Bruh, I might... Bro, these tanks are trolling, man. Like, what? I have 2 tanks that don't want to tank. But they're playing. Like, what? Bro, I got FanFest in 7 minutes, dog. I'm leaving, dude. Like, what? Did he not get kicked? All right, beautiful. Lychee's doing it. Beautiful. 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 Fuck it, we're going. We're going. Just let's do it. Let's go. Bro, this is so chaotic. Okay, at least with a actual tank, we can now actually do this. At least with a full tank, now we actually got this. Oh my goodness, I just wanted to do a quick trial before the FanFest started, bro. What the fuck? Oh my gosh. What time is it? 56 again. I think we'll beat this in time. Now that we have an actual tank. All right. That's crazy. I've never had that where both tanks just decide to just troll. I've never had that. It's kind of crazy. And of course that happens right before FanFest. Like, what? Yo, what up, Lex? Oh, I'm so hyped, Lex. Oh, I'm so hyped. Okay, so if that's gonna... So, okay, we need to be back here. Okay. Lex, okay, you're not gonna believe... Okay, so pre-FanFest is already chaos. I thought, you know what? Like, hey, I got 10 minutes. I'm gonna quickly do a trial and shit, right? Like, you know, something light, something quick, a trial. Easy. Easy does it, right? Of course, it's this fight against Zodiac, which I've never healed before. So that's cool, you know? Just doing a fight that I've never healed in my entire life. Then, the 2 tanks don't want to turn on their tank stances. So now we have 2 tanks that refuse to turn their stance off, and now we're fighting with no tanks. So then we basically try our best to go through the fight. Of course we don't do well, you know, of course we just lose, because why would we win? We have no tanks. And yeah, and then we had to kick them both, and now we're playing finally. But yeah, crazy shit. I was like, bro, as a new healer, this is giving me so much anxiety right now. Like, what the fuck? But you know, it was a good learning experience. We now know what to deal with dented individuals in this game. We now know how to dismiss people from the group. So it was a good learning process. Okay, so if this is gonna turn like that, we just need to be like right here. Yeah, we're good. The fuck, that's crazy. Yeah, I was kind of flabbergasted. I'd never seen that. They had to be trolling. I really don't know like what else could have been like the reason for it. It was just super weird. FanFest is starting. I know. Oh my god, there's a 30-second counter. We need to finish this, guys. We need to hurry and finish. There's a 30-second counter, guys. Fuck! All because of those stupid trolls. We'd be done by now. Yeah, oh yeah, heavily, Lex. Yeah, heavily. Yeah, 1000%. Yes. Oh my gosh, it's happening. No, it's the main trailer. Fuck it, we're watching this. Screw the trial. Screw the trial. No, I can't see it. Oh shit. No. No. I can't see the trailer. Fuck. Yo, we gotta end this, guys. Oh my gosh, I can't see it. Lex, tell me what's happening, please. Oh my gosh, brother. I'm not paying attention anymore. Yeah, same. Honestly, what the fuck? Oh my god, bro. Oh my god, it's this fucking trailer, dude. Fuck. Oh, we gotta finish this, guys. Come on. Please, guys. We're at 30%. Okay. They're still at the part that we've seen. We've seen this part of the trailer already. This is nothing new. This is nothing new. We're good so far. We're good so far. We're good so far. Estinian is doing Estinian things in the trailer right now. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. We've seen all this. He does his freaking epic move because he's a badass. We've seen this. We've seen this. Okay, they're banging on the drums because they just got their thing. Yeah. Okay, we've seen this. We've seen this. We've seen this. Oh my gosh. Here, chat, while they're doing. Look at chat. Oh no, this is the wrong fucking tab. Shit. Fuck. Okay, it's showing Alice. We've seen this. We've seen Alice. Okay. It's showing one of the tribal people eating a fish. Okay, it's showing the guy. Oh no, I think this is new. Shit, I'm so sorry, chat. Okay, the Warrior of Light is just doing things. He's doing he's doing like Viper things. He's just doing Viper things. Okay, Stola looking fine as ever. Okay, we see the cute chipmunk. Chipmunk is running away. Okay, Thancred is putting Mr. Rizzler himself, Thancred. He is oh god, I'm not paying attention. He is talking some game. And then there's Estinian. Our boy Estinian looking great. And then Viper's fighting the guy again. Our Warrior of Light homie right here. Look at him. Look at him shine. You can't see, of course not. I'm an idiot. He's fighting. He's still fighting the big king looking dude. And then they do like a slow-mo and then it pans off. Now we're on the island. Okay, the fight's over. Fight's over. Oh my gosh, it's Krill! She is the new job! Just in time! She's the new job! Oh my gosh, it's the Pictomancer, isn't it? It's the fucking Pictomancer! It's not the green mage, it's the Pictomancer. I was low-key hoping for it to be this. I'm not gonna lie. I was low-key hoping for it to be this. Krill is the new mage. Oh my gosh, we ended that literally perfect. Oh my gosh. Oh, is this like the new area? Yeah, this is I think the other area we're gonna be checking out. Oh my gosh, look at that.
There. Look, my friends. Behold the scene of our next great adventure.
Freaking Alfie. I don't know how to say this. Araville? Araville? Let's call him Aaron. Oh, that guy.
Last land you call the new world.
Evil Hurankor?
Put out.
That's what they look like. I mean, I kind of... Okay, cool. They didn't go for anything crazy. They just made it look like how you would think it would look. Wow. Wow. Wow, dude. Whoa. No, you're not gonna give us a date still, though? Pictomancer looks so pretty. It does. Oh, that's loud. Oh, that's loud. Yeah, Pictomancer looks sick. I was low-key hoping for it to be that and not the green mage. The green mage sounded cool, but just the idea of like the Pictomancer sounded so sick. Oh my gosh. There he is. There he is. Is that who she be? Yeah, that's who she be. What was I saying? Like, did he dye his hair? It looks darker. I think he did dye his hair. Did he dye his hair, chat? Get that darker tones? Wow, dude. Wow, dude. Yo, who's switching a Fen for Rothgar? That looked really good. I mean, in trailers, she looked good. I don't know what you were saying, but hi. I love you. Thank you for making a great game. Gosh, Pictomancer looks so cool.
Hi guys, thank you for coming today. My name is Naoki Yoshida, producer and director of
Yeah.
Final Fantasy 14. さあ、新生14 10周年グローバルファンフェスツアーのトリとなる日本のファンフェスティバルいよいよ
That's such a cool jersey too. Like a baseball style Final Fantasy jersey.
1月1日、能登半島の方
That's
で
sick.
非常に大きな地震があって、被災された皆様に
Chat, we'll look at the trailer when the keynote ends as well, so we can see the full thing. I'm so sorry that we had to miss it because of those trolls.
状況から1年ね幕開けとなった日本なんですが、僕らやっぱりゲーム開発者にとって特にファイナルファンタジー14にとっては被災された光の戦士の皆さんがですね日常を取り戻した時に、お帰りなさいと、楽しい世界がしっかり、作られて維持されていくことが我々の一番やらなければいけない仕事かなと思っておりますので、全力でそれを取り組んでいこうと思います。
I always love his jewelry too. He's always so blinged out.
X でもちょっと拝見したんですけど、やっぱりいらっしゃれないこの会場に来る予定だったのがいらっしゃれなかった方のコメントも拝見しました。
I mean, what a way to start the fucking keynote. Here's the trailer. Here's Pictomancer. Here's Fen for Rothgar. It's all in the trailer. Jeez, man.
コメントを拝見しましたので、この会場に、いらっしゃる皆さん、そして配信ご覧の皆さん、僕らも含めてですが、とにかく楽しく目いっぱいやって、皆さんに力を届けられればなと思ってますので、どうぞ楽しんでいきましょう。 さあ、じゃあちょっと
Oh, is there
コメン
really there's translations? Oh, thank you,
ト
Lex.
もですね、今日ちゃんと返しをもらっているので、こちらにニコニコ動画が
Thank
ご
you
ざ
so
い
much.
ます。ありがとうございます。楽しむのが仕事だって。いえ、
He's talking about the
よし見てる
earthquake.
これは
Oh, okay. Yeah.
あります。見てます
Yeah,
よ。
the earthquake
見て
was
ます見てます
crazy. Literally,
はい
like
こち
the
らは
just the freaking
YouTube
first
と
first of January they get hit with an earthquake.
新ヘアスタイルってそれかって、それ吉田の新ヘアスタイルなだけだ。よろしくお願いします。ファイナルファンタジー14新生10周年ということもありますし、世界中の光の戦士の皆さんのおかげ、それに支えられて
Lex, could you do me a favor? Could you DM me that link?
東京ドームでの
The Discord link,
開催
please.
となりました。そのお礼の意味も込めてですね、すいません、世界中の、光の戦士の皆さん、基調講演、7.0 の情報を楽しみにしていると思いますので、ここだけはすいません、英語同時通訳、通訳対応でやらせていただければと思います。全世界で盛り上がっていきたいと思いますので、日本のプレイヤーの皆さんもご理解いただけると大変助かります。さあ、というわけで基調講演の通訳パートナーはリード英語翻訳者のケイトさんです。さあ、ケイトさん入ってきてください。
どうぞよろしくお願いします。And hello to everyone on stream. I
Wait,
am
what is
Kate,
this?
the lead English translator, and I am once again here to tell you what Yoshi P says.
さすが英語お上手。
I am very good at English. Thank you. ありがと
How
うござ
does
います。
customize your experience?
ロンドンのファンフェスの時にはケイトさんね、ちょっといろいろ作業がね忙しくて工事にバトンタッチだったんですけど、どうですか 7.0 の翻訳作業順調ですか？
順調です。
お、即答で順調。
I was unable to attend the London Fan Fest because I was very busy working on 7.0, so Koji thankfully took over. But it is going well, our development progress, and I am making sure to fuel my motivation with a lot of
Here we go.
tacos. So, tacos を食べることでモチベーションをバフしながら頑張ってます。
そんなにタコスね上がるんだね。
まあそうで、まあグラハティア見ればタコス食べたくなりますよ。
あ、なるほど。
She's talking about graha and tacos.
Eat the tacos. It's not weird. It's not weird.
さてさて、改めま
So I
して、
know.
ファンフェスティバル in 東京ドーム、夢のようなファンフェス、ワクワクをお届けする2日間、その幕開けは僕の基調講演からスタートします。その内容はもちろんこちらになります。
So once again, welcome to
Oh my
FanFest
gosh.
in Tokyo.
Yo, can it be summer already, bro? What the
being held in
fuck?
Tokyo Dome, and we want to kick it off with my keynote, the subject of which is, of course,
拡張パッケージ黄金のレガシー
Yo,
の
look at those
最新情報
possible
をお
mounts.
届けしてまいります。
the newest information
Those
on
look so
our
cool.
expansion Dawn Trail.
そして気になる発売日なんですが、きっと3つ目のファンフェスだから発売日出るんだろうなと思っていると思うんですが、すいません、計画上の日程はもちろん決まってはいるんですが、現状ギリギリまでちょっとすいません、スケジュールの最終調
I have
整
to
確
collect them
認
all.
をしております。
So given that this is the third FanFest, you're probably expecting us to announce the release date of Dawn Trail. Unfortunately, though, we do have an internal date that we are targeting. We are adjusting the schedule, making sure it's fine-tuned as much as it possibly can be before
Okay,
announcing,
okay.
so we will not be sharing that today.
Okay.
慎重かというとですね、
Breaking my heart, but it's okay.
ご存知かと
It's in
思い
the
ますが
summer. Okay, I
今月
mean,
のフィナーレでですね、
that's okay. We know generally when it's gonna come.
延期を
Summer.
させていただくということをしてしまいましたので、ちょっと今回はまあたとえ数週間だろうが、そういったことがないようにギリギリまで、しっかりした日程調整するためにあとほんの少しお時間いただければと思います。
If you're wondering why, well, it's because, as you know, for Endwalker, for the very first time in my career, we had to delay the release. We don't want that to happen again, even if it's just a few weeks. So we are taking great care to.
I mean, that's
make
fair,
sure
that's
that
fair,
our
yeah.
schedule is on track before announcing, but we
That's
will give you that
understandable.
info as soon as we can.
もうコメントでですね、10月か10月か 夏じゃないよなっていうコメント溢れてるんです
I
けど
respect that a lot.
大丈夫です。夏って言ったら夏です
So many companies just
People are
keep
saying, "You mean
delaying games
October
and
then? It's not gonna be summer,
you
it's
know,
gonna be
delaying
October,
release
isn't it?"
dates.
No, no, it will be summer.
He doesn't want to give it out because he wants to make sure it's right.
ファイナルファンタジー16だってサマーって言って6月に
They
出て
showed
る
the
んで
new
すよ
class.
We said in 16 we were gonna release
Yeah,
it in
it's
summer,
curly.
and it came out in June.
スクエニ時間じゃなく、14時間の
Yeah, she
夏
looks
で
really
ちゃんと出すようにします
We will not be releasing on Square Enix time. We will be releasing on 14 time, which means properly in summer.
はい、できるだけですね、早く発売日の情報をお出しできるように、頑張りますので、ちょっと別の次の機会で、させていただければと思います。すいません、よろしくお願いします。
So we will work very hard to get you that info as soon as possible, and we'll have it for you next time. So
It's
thank
okay.
you for your
It's okay.
patience.
It's okay. Okay. It's okay.
さあでは本格的に黄金のレガシーの中身について
On my
お話ししていこう
theoretical
と
bingo
思います
card,
が
the release date was on there.
皆さんが
So
一番
bummer,
気にな
but it's fine.
っているのは
Of course, let's talk about the content of Dawn Trail.
Yeah!
And the thing you're most looking forward to.
Show us the Pictomancer.
ジョブの追加ですよね。
A new job.
さあ気づきました？どんなジョブでした？
Did you figure out what job it is?
Hmm.
リルムって言われたジョブ名じゃない
That's not even a job name.
さあ僕があれこれ説明する前にですね動画で一番最初その動きをご覧いただこうと思います
But before you hear from me, let's see it on video.
それでは
Yes!
どうぞ
Yes! Gameplay. Oh my gosh, it's a literal big brush. Oh my god. And you have like a little like painting little palette. Oh my gosh, dude. Oh, that's that's so cool. Bro, that's awesome. Moogle? Whoa. Moogle Hyper Beam. Whoa. That's so cool. That's so
ありがとう
cool.
ございます
That's so cool. Come on. Come on, dude. That's so
黄金の
cool.
レガシー新ジョブ第2弾はピクトマンサー筆を
It's
武器と
it's
する
so different from the other spellcasting that I love it.
The second job of Dawn Trail will be ranged magical DPS wielding a brush, the Pictomancer.
I love it. It's so different. The effects are more like cartoony and artsy. Duh.
Did you guess
Pictomancer.
correctly?
ラスベガスのねファンフェスで
The style's very different. Yeah, Lex. Yeah. Yeah, it's very different.
Yeah,
It's
at
much
Las
more
Vegas
like
Fan Fest,
cartoony.
I wore a very mysterious T-shirt.
まあ
I won't really know until I see it on my screen, you know?
のヒントっぽくなったのか
A
な
little trailer can only show so much, so
I feel like it was a good hint for both jobs.
I'll have to wait and see till I play it myself. It looks a little out of place because of how cartoony it looks,
唯一登場したジョブになってます
so we'll see.
Pictomancer was the only job to debut in Final Fantasy VI.
ファイナルファンタジー6では筆を使い敵のこうイラストを描いてね描いたその敵の、技を使うというジョブでした
In FF6, Pictomancer used their brush to draw their enemies and therefore use their techniques.
ファイナルファンタジー14ではその描くという部分を発展させ
I'm also sure the effects will probably be changed a little bit by the time that it comes out. I doubt that is like the final review of Pictomancer, you know?
見た目にも非常にユニークなジョブになってます
There was some effects I didn't love how they looked,
Pictomancer,
but
has a bit broader
we'll see, we'll
painting
see.
skill.
I do like how
It can paint not
it's very
only
unique.
Monsters, but landscapes and other things, not just the enemies that they are currently facing. And they also have a very unique appearance.
暁のメンバーであるクルルが今回ピクトマンサーにジョブチェンジすることになりました
And the Scion Kryl has become Pictomancer.
Yeah, Cryo!
クルルずっとちょっと戦えなくてね
She's kind of perfect for it too. She's a cute little Lalafell, you know.
Because Kryle could never fight before, right? She was always sort of stuck watching things at home. I think she probably tried really hard to take on this new role.
吉田はピクトマンサーのコスプレをしないのかっていうふうに、目に入ってきておりますが、さすがにこのジョブ、50歳のおじさんが、コスプレするのは厳しいものがあると。
I'm seeing people saying, why isn't Yoshi P cosplaying the Pictomancer? But honestly, I think it would be a little bit difficult for me as a 50-year-old man to portray the image of this job.
その一部からっていうのをちょっとやめてもらっていいですか
That's
People are
funny.
like shocked.
スタッフ真に受けるんで。というわけで今回はですね、僕の代わりにですね、素敵なモデルさんに、新ジョブ衣装を着ていただいてます。
But in my place, we do have a wonderful model who will be showing off this job gear.
ご登場いただきましょう。どうぞ。
Let's call her out.
Oh, they actually have someone still. I thought they were just gonna show like an in-game model. I'm assuming they're not gonna do it, but I hope it's not like a machinist thing where like machinist is like gun pack. That look never changes, and then it always bothers me how like the guns will change but the gun pack won't.
This wouldn't be a good look on me.
So I'm hoping that the little like, what do you call it, the little painters, the little like tablet, not tablet, like little plate of paint that they hold. I don't know what it's called. I hope that changes with the weapon, like the style of it.
Everyone keeps saying, no, it'd be fine, it'll look great, please stop.
Palette, there you go, the palette, yeah. I hope that always like matches the weapon and doesn't like stay stagnant like the machinist. I'm assuming
Our
not.
model here is wearing the job outfit for Pictomancer.
着心地はいかがですか
How does it feel?
良い
Good.
I love how different it is from the other classes. I love it. The effects visually, I need to see more of, but
My
just
gear
like
was also
aesthetically,
high
I'm
quality, but
down
man,
with it.
This is impressive.
ではピクトマンさんのね、紹介が終わるまでちょっとステージ上に一緒にいただきましょ
If you could stay up here while we finish introducing Pictomancer, that'd be great.
う。ではピクトマンさんの特徴を見ていこうと思います。
So let's look at the details of this job.
Let's do
ま
it.
ずロールに関しては先ほどお伝えした通り遠隔魔法 DPS で装備枠はキャスター枠になってます。
So this will be ranged magical DPS using the gear of casting.
そして筆という
Weapon
専用
brush
の、武器を使います。
Brush.
And they have a special weapon that is their brush.
コメント配信そろそろ
True, yeah, it's so true. The Bob Ross glams are gonna be crazy.
聞いてもらっていいですか
There's an actual now
I see you on
Bob
the
Ross
stream saying You
class.
wanted to see my midriff. Please stop and pay attention now.
こちら対応クラスはございません。
Required class none. Okay, nice.
So there is no requisite class for this job. You can just start from the job itself.
I would assume so,
そ
yeah.
してスタートの初期レベルは
Yeah, starting level 80. I mean, that makes sense. It's like the other ones.
Starting level will be 80.
Just like Reaper and Sage were 70 when the max was 90. Now then, because the new cap is 100, I believe.
開始地はグリダニアとなっております。
And the job quest will be beginning in Gridania.
黄金のレガシースタートの際には条件を満たしていればすぐにでも使用可能となっています。
So long as you've completed the requirements, you will be able to pick up this job right as soon as you get into Dawn Trail.
Nice.
そうなんかグリダニアでジョブクエスト開始するの久しぶりなんですよね。
It's been a long time since we had a job quest start in Gridania.
はい、結構特徴的なジョブクエストになっておりますので、ジョブクエスト自体も、お楽しみください。
The job quests themselves are also very unique, so I hope you'll look forward to that.
That'll be fun, yeah.
では続いてバトルの
I loved Reapers.
Now let's talk about what they're like in combat.
まず先ほどお伝えした通り、筆に
I haven't paid too much attention to the Sage class job quest, but
それを
Reaper is cool.
力にして戦うのがピクトマンサーです。
As we mentioned, the Pictomancer concentrates Aether in their brush to release their power by drawing pictures.
絵画魔法というジャンルの魔法を使います。
It is the magic of an artist.
さらにですね、ファイナルファンタジー16のピクトマンサーはね、相手のモンスター自体の絵を描くっていうジョブだったんですが、
The Pictomancer in 6 was drawing just their enemies.
ファイナルファンタジー14では相対する敵に関わりなく、さまざまな生物や武器、さらには風景を描いて効果を発揮させます。
But regardless of what enemy they're facing, FF14's Pictomancer can draw creatures, weapons, and even landscapes.
結構あれですね、 VFX、エフェクトと呼ばれるものもピクトマンサー専用のタッチでちょっとね、ドローイングされたような形でかなりね試行錯誤を繰り返して作っています。
We have quite a few original visual effects for Pictomancer to really make it look like they are drawing.
絵を描くためには詠唱時間がありますが、もちろんそれを補う無詠唱魔法とか、アビリティも存在しています。
Of course, in order to create a work of art, it's going to take some time, but to go along with that, you will also have instant cast spells and abilities.
Okay. So it's going to be a slower cast class compared to like the others.
And the Pictomancer does not simply attack, they also have magic that can buff their party.
サポートジョブというわけではないので、まあそういったところ結構気にされる方いると思うんですが、サポートジョブというわけではないですが、黒魔導士のような攻撃特化ではないということだけお伝えしておきます。
We wouldn't say it's a full support job if that's what you're thinking, but it is not quite so attack focused as something like Black Mage.
I wonder if they're going to have a res like Summoner and Red Mage. Or if they're going to be more self-decided like Black Mage.
Magical DPS right now?
I mean, I have them all at 90. I like them. It's not my main though.
Pictomancers cannot res you.
Oh, they can't. Okay, so they're going to be more like Black Mage.
思いますので、先ほどの動画もう一度ご覧いただこうかと思います。
So I think you have a good idea now in your mind of what Pictomancer might be like. So with that, let's take another look at the video.
どうぞ。
Oh, we're gonna see it again? Oh, we are. Okay. Let's look at these effects again. Because aesthetically, I'm like really in for Pictomancer right now, but some of the spells were kind of cartoony, a little extra cartoony. Yeah, see, it's kind of like, see, like that spell's cool, that painting, but like those ones look kind of funky for some reason. It's like a cartoony 3D style. I mean, it's different. Aesthetically, I like it a lot. It's very different.
Thank you. How was it?
Some of the effects look a little weird though, but we'll see. They're also not done, I would imagine.
質問が届いておりました。絵が下手な僕でもピクトマンサーになれますかって。
So we have a question from the chat asking, okay, even if I am just terrible at art, can I be Pictomancer?
絵が死ぬほど下手な吉田にも使えているので大丈夫だと思います。
I am so bad at art that it is like just so dreadful, and I'm fine, so you'll be fine.
美術1ですって言ってる方いらっしゃいますけど大丈夫です。
It does not require artistic skill.
はい、ではピクトマンサーありがとうございました。
Thank you to our Pictomancer.
I wonder if they're gonna go like give any more details about the graphics. Kind of hope so.
さあここでちょっとピクトマンサーに関してですね、ドイツ語のプレイヤーの皆さんに一つお知らせがございます。
Now we do have one announcement about Pictomancer for our players playing in German.
これまでファイナルファンタジー6のオリジナル、それからピクセルリマスタードイツ語版では、ジョブ名をですねこのように表記してました。今パワーポイントに映ってます。
So in FF6, both the original and remaster, Pictomonster had previously been translated as Duplicant.
デュプリカント、
ピッ
多分
トマン
これ造語だと思うんですけど、デュプリケートってちょっと MMO 用語だとアイテムが増殖するみたいなのでちょっとうってなるんですけど
Yes, duplicate has a bit of a special meaning in MMOs, you know, dupes of items.
でおそらくですね、まあ、モンスターをコピーするデュプリケートするような多分イメージで当時ドイツ語のジョブ名作られたんだと思います。
But at the time, because the job was in fact duplicating your enemies, that's why they translated it with a name that means duplication.
ただ実際こうピクトマンサーというジョブに関してその敵の姿をコピーするだけではなくていろんな絵を描くっていう遊びをピクトマンサーに作っていこうとするとどうしてもジョブ名とイメージの開きが出てしまうので今回、FF シリーズ全体で協議をしてですね14のドイツ語版では今書かれているようにどちらかというともうピクトマンサーに近い、こちらも造語になりますがジョブ名を、作りました。
However, because 14's Pictomancer is focused around creating original works of art, not just duplicating, we thought there would be quite a gap between the name if we use the legacy translation. So therefore, for all of the FFs, we will now be using this new name, Pictomant.
まあ今後また新たな FF シリーズでピクトマンサーが登場する際には今回作った、ピクトマントというドイツ語表示を使っていこうと思いますのでミスではないのでドイツ語プレイヤーの皆さん、しっかり協議した上で FF シリーズ全体として決めましたので、ご理解いただけますと助かります。
So in future Final Fantasy games, you will see Pictomant as the name for this job. So please know that's not a mistake. We didn't forget the old name. This is this choice we made for all of Final Fantasy with everyone involved. So thank you, and we hope you'll enjoy the new name.
All right.
まあやっぱりこうシリーズね歴史が長いとこう発展していく中で当時ねその限定した機能に対してだけ名前を付けたものが後になってねこうそれを拡張しようとすると噛み合わなくなるっていう結構例かなとは今回思いました。
Honestly, when you have such a long-running series as Final Fantasy, you will run into these cases where what made perfect sense at the time is no longer working for us, and this is a great example of the sort of stuff we deal with.
ただやっぱりシリーズの可能性とか、発展性ということを考えたときに変更しなければいけないというタイミングがあるというのも今回しっかり議論した上で決めましたので、まあ、似たような事例ね今回はドイツ語でしたけどいろんな言語でまた出てくる可能性もありますので、なんとなく頭に入れておいていただけると助かります。
But you know, as we grow and develop as a franchise, we really need to adapt in the way that is best for Final Fantasy's future. And this time it only affected German, but I think it will probably happen in all languages at certain points. So just remember that that's what we're bearing in mind when we make these decisions.
さあでは続けてさまざまなキャラクターが登場するこの黄金のレガシーそのストーリーについても、触れておきましょう。
So let's move on to the story of Dawn Trail, which
Yeah.
feature myriad characters.
今回皆さんにお届けするのは再三英雄光の戦士への最高の夏休みとお伝えしてきました。
As we've mentioned, we will be giving you the greatest summer vacation a warrior of light could have.
新たな冒険そしてそのバカンスの目的は西方トラル大陸になります。
The site of this vacation and our new adventure will be the continent of
Anime
Thrall.
beach episode.
依頼されるのは
Look at everyone, bro. And
トラル大陸にある
new
とあ
graphics.
る王国の王位継承霊星の助力です。
And the
See,
reason
the
we'll be going
Simon's
there is
divided.
for the right of succession
Wait,
for a
what?
nation over there.
その依頼主となるのが
And the person who has requested our help
こちらのキャラクターです。
is her.
Email Hrothgar.
トラル大陸の王女ウクラマトというキャラクターになります。
This character is Wuklamat. She's the daughter of the current ruler of Tural.
なんとなくねあんまり見たことのない種族にも見えるんですけれど
I feel like I haven't seen this before.
ミコってだよね多分ね。
Is it a mikote? そうですよね。
That's a
ちょ
good
っと体質的にちょっとモフモフしてるミコってだと思います。
I think it's just a really, really fuzzy mikote. まあ、それしかないですよね。
そうですね。まあまあじゃあ気にしないで先進みましょ
Don't worry about it.
う。この王位継承レースというのはさまざまな候補者が入り乱れて競うものになっています。
So in this rite of succession, we will be competing with other various contestants for the throne.
その王位継承レースの道中ですね、さまざまな気づきやドラマが待ち構えています。
And there will, of course, be a lot of revelations and various dramatic turns along the way.
まあその王位継承レースというからには他にも候補者います。
Of course, as a contest, we do need people to compete against.
さらに暁のメンバーがそこにどう関わっていくのか、それらはぜひ皆さんの目でお確かめください。
And so I hope you look forward to finding out how exactly the other scions play into that competition.
今ご紹介したこの新たな登場人物であ
I'm
る
interested to see how how we get divided and who's dividing from who.
As for Wuklamat, who we've introduced today, you will be able to meet her in patch 6.55 part 2.
Oh, really?
早速ですね、非常にキャラ性強いキャラになってますんで、ぜひですね、皆さんの手で
I wonder if they're gonna show like any character customization of
体験していただ
Hrothgar.
ければと思います。
She is a very strong character, so I hope you look forward to getting to know her.
そんな気になる、分かった分かった、じゃあパッチ 6.55 はいつなのかねと。
Okay, so you're wondering, I'm sure, when is patch 6.55 coming out?
パッチ 6.55 は1月16日
January 16th.
It'll be coming out on January 16th.
Bro, 10 days.
さすがにね、来週週明けはすいません、ちょっと僕らファンフェスの疲労で倒れているので厳しいので、中1週明けて、リリースさせていただきます。
Obviously, after FanFest is over, we are all going to be passed out, so we're taking a week and then releasing.
なおですね、すいません、パッチ 6.55 は24時間メンテナンスを予定してます。
And also, we are planning to have a 24-hour maintenance for this patch.
これはですね、パッチ 6.55 の公開作業に合わせて皆さんの日本の全データセンターの各種、まあいわゆるサーバー機材ですね、まあものすごい高性能サーバーがたくさん並んでるんですけど、それを最新の機材に全て入れ替えるという
Wait, I just realized
行わせていただきま
they're
す。
talking about part
This
2.
is because we will be replacing the entire Japanese data center infrastructure with newer machines.
これによってですね、さらに安定性増しますし。
Wait, are we in 6.55 already?
アイテム関係だったり、
Or did I miss that?
いろんなことまたやりやす
I
くな
thought
り
we were
ま
in
すので、
6.5.
それらのメンテナンスと、それから最新機器への入れ替えということを、今回やりますので、すみません、ちょっと長時間のメンテナンスになりますが、ご承知おきください。
We're sorry that it's such a long maintenance, but this will contribute to future stability and our ability for the servers to handle things like items and housing, so we ask for your understanding.
はい、では続いて新たな冒険の舞台となる西方トラル大陸
I'm pretty sure we're on 6.5 at the moment.
So let's take a look at some new information about Tadal.
こちらオールゼアの
Where is it at on the map?
三大洲の西方に位置する巨大な大陸です。
So on the map, you'll see that it is to the west of the three great continents.
Oh, it's over there to the left. I
こち
see, I
ら
see.
左に見えるのがトラル大陸ですが、
And on the left is what we've shown you so far.
まあこちらですね。で、今回なんとトラル大陸というのはですね、南北に大きく、大陸が存在していて、今回の舞台となるのは、その南北トラル大陸を股にかける冒険になります。
But Tadal is actually a very massive continent expanding from north to south.
Yo, what is
and
that
we'll
up
be
here?
Going that full length during our adventure.
What is that?
なので最新の、14の世界地図はこのようになっております。
So this is the full new map.
Oh, all the dragons down there in Mercedia.
今回新たにプレイヤーの皆さん、プレイヤータウンとなるのがトライオラです。
And this is the new player hub that we introduced, Tuliolal.
このトライオラ自体が
I didn't even know how to say that. What the hell?
南北のトラル大陸をつなぐ橋の役目を持っています。
Tuliolal actually functions as a bridge connecting the north and south parts of the continent of Tyrol.
先ほど公開したトレーラーの
So that's what we saw in the trailer, yeah.
巨大な橋出ていたと思います。
As you saw in the trailer, there is a literal bridge.
今回の冒険はこのト
I'm
ラ
gonna
イ
call
オ
it
ラを
Tolioli. Yeah, let's do that. Yeah, yeah. Tolioli.
またいでの大冒険となります。
Tolioli's perfect.
So the Tuliolal will be at the center of our adventure. It will span from north to south of Tyrol.
まあ南北文化的な統一感というのはまあある程度はあるんですけど、ここではちょっとネタバレで言えないさまざまな出来事により南と北で大きく物語が揺れ動いていくことになります。
There's a degree of unity between the cultures of the two due to certain developments that I will not share here. There will be major story developments in both North and South Tyrol that will change the story significantly. So you can almost think of it as a two-part structure.
もちろん一つの壮大な物語 7.0 自体で、そうなっていますが、内容をねやってみると二部構成に近い、新しい我々のチャレンジにも見えるかもしれません。
Of course, the whole story overall is one unified story, but you may feel like it does have two distinct arcs when you play through it.
Okay.
では新たなフィールド
New
の
areas.
振り返りと新しい情報を交えつつ、ご紹介していこうかなと思います。
So let's both review and take a look at some new information on field areas.
I mean, Tolioli looks like a great hub. Excited for
ま
that.
とめてですね、既存の情報公開した部分動画にして、ダイジェスト動画作ってきましたので、まずはそれをご覧いただきましょう。
So far, we've only been able to show you a few clips and screenshots, but we've put together all the materials we have so far into a collection that we will show you now.
Let's
そ
go.
れではどうぞ。
Let's see. Also, is it like the highest resolution? Just the bit rate, huh? Yeah. Yeah, Tolioli looks really nice. Very tropical. This kind of gives me more like Machu Picchu vibes with the more mountain area. We got like a red rock area. Whoa, is this freaking armadillo from Red Dead? What is this? Okay. Yo, what up, Mill on freaking TikTok? What's up, bro? Right now we're watching the FanFest for final. Ooh, look at that etherite too. Man, the bit rate's so bad. Ooh, that looks cool. How you doing, Mill? A giant kettle? Yeah, yeah. That looks cool. I really like it. Been busy? Yeah, I same, bro. Same.
Thank you.
We've been good though. We've been good.
さてさて、
Looks good. I like it.
冒険のイメージ多いですね。
We're bringing Red Dead to freaking Final
ご覧い
Fantasy?
ただきました。
So we've taken a look at some natural scenes that really speak of adventure.
ではここからはですね、まあ既存エリアの紹介でしたので、さらに新たなエリアを、ご紹介していきます。
But those were areas you've seen before, so let's look at some that you haven't.
ちょっと今まで見たものとは毛色が変わるので、あまりすみません多くは語れない。
What's this for? This is for the new expansion coming out this summer.
These are pretty different from what you've seen so far, and for that same reason, we can't tell you a whole lot about them.
その点すみませんご了承ください。
Please understand.
まずはすみませんいきなり動画から。
We understand, Yoshi P.
We'll start with a video.
Yes, another video. Yes, we love videos. What is this? What Tron world is this? What? We're bringing Tron Cyberpunk to final? Future Japan. Whoa, that looks cool. Oh, hell yeah, Mill. Yeah.
Yeah, so
Get to
the pretty
gaming
sudden
again.
change of visuals there.
Bro, this place looks awesome.
エリア、まあちょっとね、動画の方では本当オブジェクト全然出せない、ネタバレが強くて出せないんですが、エリアの名前をソリューション9と言います。
We really can't show you a lot of specific objects from this area because it would be spoilers, but we can tell you it's called Solution 9.
I wish there was a lot more like neon signs like this in the artwork, like in the actual map, but it looks cool though.
だとするとこちらショータウンの状態になってます。
This too will function as a town, much like the player hub of Tuliolal.
So is this supposed to be like the second hub?
説明をしておきましょう。
I will explain it just a little bit.
トライオラとは全く異なる文明に
So interesting looking.
摩天楼都市となっ
A
ています。
different civilization, clearly.
So this has been constructed by a totally different civilization than Tuliolal.
まあそんなの見たらわかるよっていう話だと思うんですけど。
I think you can probably tell just by looking.
まあ名前の由来はですね、すみません、いろいろご想像ください。ちょっとだけスクリーンショットもお見せします。
But maybe have a think about why it might be called Solution 9. And we have one more screenshot to show you.
That looks cool. I wish there was like a lot more neon like signs and stuff.
黄金のレガシーのイメージ
Like
が
that,
ガラガラと
the art
崩れ去っていく
picture,
しますね。
I think
I
looks
feel
really
like we
cool.
are loudly destroying any mental image you might have had for Dawn Trail right now.
すみません、ちょっと先ほど言いましたが、オブジェクト
I start school on Monday, so I'll be even more busy, but I'm still definitely getting back on. Hell yeah.
スクリーンショットになってるんです
No, I get it, bro. Yeah.
存在してます。
Like I said, we can't really show you specific objects in this setting because it would be a spoiler, so we've kind of erased them all, and this is just the background.
まあビルなのか、こう施設なのか、
Yeah, same
かな
Buddha.
り雰囲気が今までと
I hope they add more like neon
But
lights
are
and
these
stuff, like
buildings? Is this
neon
a facility?
signs.
In any case, it's quite different from what we've seen.
Because it looks really cool, but at the same time, it also looks kind of bare. Because it's all just like metal surfaces and stuff. If that makes sense.
But as I mentioned,
Compared to,
it
like, the
will
art
be a
that they
player hub,
showed.
so you can expect a lot of different facilities and features there.
どんな物語になるのか、そもそもここはどういった場所なのか、これまでの今までのね 6.X シリーズまでとも異なる雰囲気での冒険、いろいろご想像ください。
But you know, as for what this place actually is, what sort of story will take place here, you'll just have to imagine for yourself something that is quite different from what we've seen thus far up to 6.x.
ではもう少しだけ新しいエリア。
Wow. Okay, that was a curveball.
And I'll show you one more area now.
Oh.
こちらは
Ooh. Oh, look at it's very similar to
This is
Solution
concept
9.
art.
こちら新たなエリア名
Heritage Found.
と言います。
It has
This
like
area
that
is called
stuff up
Heritage
here.
Found.
Interesting. Okay.
もう謎しかないですねこれね。
It's pretty mysterious.
蒸気機関を持ったような列車が走ってます。
There seems to be a steam-powered train.
まあしかも
Yeah, it looks like it's like the two worlds are kind of colliding with each other here.
異なったね文明が混ざってるように見えますが、こちらは一つのエリアの中になってます。
And it certainly looks like the stuff in the foreground and the stuff in the background were constructed by different civilizations.
Yeah.
But this is all one area.
Very interesting.
異常なほどですね、奥側電気に満たされた地域になってます。
I like the
This
trains,
area
yeah.
is absolutely replete with lightning energy.
ではここからはですね、ちょっともう説明ができないので、
Wow, this was such a curveball. I was not expecting these kind of
But I can't
locations.
really give you any more explanation than that, so we'll just take a look at a few more
That's
screenshots.
a sick teaser.
7.0 黄金のレガシーには
That's cool.
いろんなエリアが出てくる
Because I was
と
not
思って
expecting
いただけれ
anything
ば助かります。
futuristic-y
You'll
like
just have
that.
to take this in the spirit of there are a variety of areas coming.
Yeah, for reals. Oh my gosh. What is this supposed to be? Is this supposed to be the one that place he just showed? It kind of looks like it. It's techie, but still kind of the outside world.
So far we've shown you a lot of fields and natural scenery, but as you can see here, there's also these very unique areas with cultures intermingling.
I wonder if this is like in an underground system, because yeah, it's like so dark. Either it's nighttime or...
It looks a little bit like Garlemald, but not quite. And Garlemald was very black and red.
Bro, see, are we this? I feel like this is like one of those like big underground areas.
In our second screenshot here, in the background, you can see that same.
Or is this outside?
Thing, whatever it is, a tower maybe.
So weird. Even like the aetherite crystals are like a bunch of particles.
But even in an area as strange as this, we have people living their lives. This is not a dungeon.
Very interesting.
I wonder what kind of big fish you can fish up here.
I'm assuming it's underground. It kind of gives that vibe, yeah. Oh, what is this?
There's also this, and that's all I'll tell you.
What? That makes it even more confusing. It makes it even more confusing. That looks really cool, though. That looks cool.
But what we've shown you is that Dawn Trail will have a variety of areas and things to experience, so let your imagination run wild.
Wow. Yeah, that was such a curveball. I was not expecting like zones like that. Wow. That's really cool. Very, very cool.
But now that we've talked about the areas, let's talk about the people who live there.
I think they've shown a couple of these allies already, but I wonder if there's any new ones. I believe they've shown this before.
Introduced the Pelupelu and the Moblins.
Yeah.
もともとですね、この地域、巨人族文化も強く根付いており、オールゼアとは異なる夜深い族という巨人たちも見受けられます。
So in this area, there is a deep-rooted culture of giants. Though they're not called giants, they are called the Yokhui.
バヌバヌ族にも似た姿のちょっとねカラフルな
Did they announce anything with races or just anything character-wise? Yeah, the female Hrothgar.
Look quite similar to the Vanu Vanu, and indeed they are called.
Female Hrothgar have been a race that they've talked about making forever, and it's finally happening with Dawn Trail. And in the trailer, they showcased the female Hrothgar. I'm kind of hoping they go more in depth, but yeah, it might just stick to the teaser. Oh my god, look at them. look at the little one.
The most important part of this are the Mamulja.
Mamulja. So to get my crafters to 90, I don't even want to think about that. I don't even. Right now, my focus is getting jobs to 90. Crafting classes, oh my god.
Is, of course, the current ruler of Tuliolo,
I don't even want to think about it.
headed Gulul Jaja, but there are
Gugul Jaja? What was his name?
Mamulja of all shapes and sizes.
These guys got some names.
紹介しているのは、まあその一部になりますが、多様な、部族が登場して物語の中でもその部族同士の多くの価値観というのが、物語上提示されていきます。
What we're showing you in the screenshot is but a small sampling. In the story, I think you'll find that the Mamulja are very diverse, including their perspectives and values.
Interesting, okay.
彼らと光の戦士である皆さんが出会い、どのような冒険の道を進んでいくのか、そしてプレイヤーである皆さん自身が
This guy has like that purplish lightning tones, like that underground area. So I wonder if this is like the upper and there's like the underground people. That's a complete guess.
Your adventure and also how you specifically will feel about them and what you will take from this story.
さてさて、じゃあここからはですね、各種システムのアップデート、それからコンテンツについて、お伝えしていきます。
So now let's move on to system updates and more details about the individual content.
Okay.
現状お伝えできる最新の情報をすべて盛り込んで 7.0 全体をお話ししていこうと思います。そして 7.x シリーズにも触れていきます。
Georgia beans.
So we will be giving an overview of all of 7.0 as well as 7.x, including as much new information as we can share right now.
まあすみません、まずは何度もお伝えして恐縮なんですが、ついに皆さんのレベルキャップが100になります。
Level 100.
As we've said a few times, the level cap will be raised to 100.
Time to level everything back up.
Q14 からやってるよという方どれぐらいいらっしゃいますか？
How many of you have been playing since 1.0?
Yo, Mill, that's what I was saying, man. His jersey looks so cool.
皆さんとはね、足掛け
kinda hard.
13年以上の旅路になりました。
It's been more than 13 years together.
I would buy that so fast.
うわ、すごいコメントでもたくさんね手を挙げていただいてます。本当にありがとうございます。皆さんのおかげでね、
Comment as well.
我々今こんな場所で各賞についてお届けできているので本当にありがとうございます。
Thank you all so much. We've gotten to this point because of you.
もちろん、申請スタートのタイミングから始めてくださった方、まあ、最近始めてくださった方も含めて、光の選手の皆さんがいてくださるからこそここまでね我々開発チームの長い旅でもこの10年あったと思うので、その果てにですねついにレベルキャップが3桁になると、これ長く続けられないと到達しないので本当にありがとうございます。
Of course, all of you who joined from 2.0 and those of you who have started playing recently as well are equally important. We could not have gone on this long, long journey of 10 years without you and reached this milestone of a 3-digit level cap.
さあでは今日お伝えした
New jobs.
も含め
Very happy with the new jobs. Pictomancer effects, I'm not fully sold on, but aesthetically I love.
That we introduced today, as well as Viper, we will have
Viper, I'm all for. I'm all for Viper.
質問してみようかな。
So let's
バイ
ask,
パーやるぞっていう方。
who's going to play as Viper?
Yeah! Yeah!
お
Yeah! I don't know if it's gonna make a new main, but
Maybe
ありがとうございます。
25-30%?
still probably gonna be playing Ninja.
ピク
But
トマンサーやるわっていう方。
I mean, I'm gonna be playing both. Let's be honest. I'm playing both.
多いな。
Wow, there's a lot of you.
I'm playing
い
both.
やいや何言ってんだよ。結局全部やるんだよっていう。
The beauty of Final Fantasy,
Who's gonna
chat.
play everything?
You can play everything. Yeah. You can play all classes, chat. That's the beauty of Final Fantasy. If you're new to Final Fantasy,
Yeah, obviously
you
I'm
can
going
play
to do
everything.
that. Thank you.
おコメントでもそりゃそうだろう。
Viper looks so cool though.
Of course.
まずはピクトマンサー、バイパー、どっちもやる。結局全部やるって書いていただいてます。ありがとうございます
A。lot of folks saying, I'm going to do both. I'm going to play them all. Thank you so much.
Yeah, I'm playing
ま
both. Yeah.
あ新ジョブだけじゃなくて他の、既存ジョブに関しても、ね、レベルキャップ開放された新たなアクション追加されますし、大きなメンテナンスが入る場合もありますので、既存のジョブもですね、しっかりアップデートしていこうと思います。
Of course, it won't just be our new jobs. With the level cap being raised, we will be adding new actions and updating our previous jobs as well.
Please do not add simplify.
でバトルコンテンツ
Please, I beg.
バトルコンテンツ
Simplify,
いろいろ話
don't
していこう
add.
と思います。
So let's
Please.
talk about the core battle content, including some new info.
Oh my gosh, look at Dude, look at her, man. She looks so adorable.
ということをお伝えするだけです。
She's perfect for the
Of course, as far as
Pictomancer.
everything on this screen goes, we just want to let you know that we will, of course, be adding more of these.
I switched to LOL, so I'm probably gonna be leaning more to Pictomancer. Oh, nice. Her jersey looks better, the black and purple.
And of
Yeah, they
course, we'll
both
be
look so
adding
good.
many new dungeons.
ダンジョンの制作非常に順調に進んでます。
The progress on dungeons is going quite well, actually.
今回はですね、その
I
制作が
I
進んで
really
いて
hope they don't add a lot of new skills.
ならない
I hope they compartmentalize a lot of current skills so we have more room and then add
I'd
some
like to show you a
skills.
video. This is of the dungeons that we are well.
Because some classes are nearing full capacity on 3 hotbars. It's kind of crazy. Like Ninja's almost full. All 3 hotbars. Like, if you're telling me I have to have 4 hotbars to play a class, like I don't know what you want me to do, man. I really hope they make it to where they start just combining skills together, where they're just on one key. Because then it gives you so much more room. I mean, they always do a good job with dungeons. I've never been worried about dungeons. They always look cool. And these look no different. Bro, this has me so turned upside down. That whole like world. So interesting.
まあ、祖権の方からも言われてますが、まだ曲はモックアップなので、これが最終クオリティだと思わないでねって言ってると思いますんで、お伝えしておきます。
I will tell you I have a message from Soken, which is that this version of the music is just a draft. It's not done yet.
So good. He's like, trust me, I'm gonna bring out something crazier. Just this is draft.
But our progress with the dungeons really is proceeding well. I've gotten to the point of my first stage of quality checks on some of them.
続いて、ちょっと
New threats.
Now let's take a look at a few enemies.
Okay. Bro, look at the one on the right. Yo, that center one has to be from the futuristic area. Wow. I love Soken. Yeah,
So
for
we
real.
have the ones we've introduced so far, Valigarmanda, Eliminator, and there are also some interesting monsters outside of the major bosses.
That center one is so interesting. Oh, he does look like he's from
This thing looks
JoJo.
like
Yeah.
glyphs, perhaps
That
too
does have
much.
some JoJo vibes to it.
なんていうんですか、筋肉質なサボテンダーに見えるんですけど、どうやら名前はバレルテンダーというらしいです。
So this super buff Sabotender is called the Barrel Tender.
めちゃくちゃなパンチドーンしてくるイメージしかないですよね。
I can't imagine it will do much rather than just punch the heck out of you.
まあ NPC だけでなくね、こうした新たな生態系というのを持つモンスターとの出会いというのも拡張パッケージの魅力の一つかもしれません。
I think it's not just the NPCs in the new environment that are exciting. Part of it is experiencing these unique monsters as well.
そしてもちろん強敵と戦う上でですね、コンテンツサポーターに関してもアップデートが行われます。
And of course, while you're fighting, you will want these duty support updates on your journey.
今回クルルがピクトマンサーにジョブチェンジしておりましたので、ついにコンテンツサポーターデビューのような気がしております。
Given that Kryle has changed to Pictomancer, I feel like she will be making her duty support debut.
クルルさんおめでとうございます。
It's cool that they're going to be making her more active.
ちょっとね、僕クルルさんには
Yeah, because she's always just kind of been like a backseat supporter.
消せないやつがずっとあるんで。
I have a lot of feelings about Kryle.
貸しじゃない借りだった。もうやばいのが1個あるんでね、もうちょっとずつ恩返ししていこうかなと思ってます。
I feel I really owe her one, so let's use this to pay her back.
コンテンツサポーターたちはストーリー上でのボスとの戦いというのでも、しっかり活躍してくれることと思います。
I think you'll find these updates very useful when progressing through the story.
では続いて
New gear.
装備
Show us this gear.
新しいクラフトと
Show us this gear.
パッケージが大量に登場してきます。
That dancer
Of course,
shit
as
looks
it's an
sick there.
expansion, we will have a lot of new gear and recipes.
That middle one looks cool too. And the barred one.
登場する新装備というのはすべて第一次グラフィックスアップデー
Come
ト
on, show us some gear.
最初から豪華に作られていますので、7.0 の新装備のクオリティというところにもぜひご注目ください。
So all of the new gear that is implemented in 7.0 will have the graphics update applied to it.
Nice.
So definitely take a look at that quality once you get in game.
では開発中ではありますが、スクリーンショットいくつか持ってきたのでご紹介します。
These are still in development, but we did bring a few screenshots, so let's take a look.
Cool.
こちら
So that's spellcasting, sage, gunbreaker.
Right, so from
Okay.
the left, we
I like
have
the spellcasting
Summoner,
one.
Samurai, Sage, and Gunbreaker.
I mean, they all look good.
どうしてもスクリーンショットでは分かりにくいんですが、今回それぞれのパーツに異なる素材感という、それから質感、シワの入れ方っていうのまで相当こだわって作ってます。
It's a little bit hard to tell from the screenshots, but each element of these outfits, in terms of textures, quality, and details.
I wonder if they're also going to go in depth about the update with dying gear. How now we'll have like 2 slots of dying gear instead of just 1.
ちょっとご注目いただければと思います。
Surely they're going to talk about
I
that a
think
little bit.
especially the quality of the cloth really stands out.
手に入れた際にはですね、ぜひ、冒険ゆっくり一段落してからでいいので、じっくりちょっと装備というのも見ていただけると、開発チーム喜ぶと思います。
Of course, over the course of your adventure, once you have time for a break, I hope you'll take a close look at this gear. That would make the devs really happy.
そして、
Oh,
こ
more.
ちら
We got machinists there.
リーパー、先
Is that
生
Reaper?
そして
Oh, wow.
ナイトです。
Astrologian there and Paladin.
Machinist, Reaper, Astrologian, and Paladin.
Multi-die? Yeah, there's going to be multi-die.
光の
Yeah.
当たり具合だとあれですね。
Yeah, 2 slots.
少しの当たり分かりやすいかもしれないですね、クオリティ。
I think the quality might be easiest to see with the machinist.
Man, they still don't change the machinist gun pack, man. I wish they would. I wonder why they don't.
And we will continue brushing up and improving this gear right until release.
The Reaper gear looks crazy. These new job, I'm assuming these are going to be like the level 100 job gear.
Of course, it won't just be job gear. We'll also have plenty of fashionable gear for you as well.
Yeah, they all look really good.
では装備もちらっとね、ご紹介しましたので、次の項目進みたいと思います。
All right, so let's move on.
新たな
Expansive new lifestyle
生活系の大規
content.
模コンテンツやりますよというお話をさせていただいてました。
We have told you that there will be expansive new lifestyle content.
企画内容
I wonder if they're gonna talk about the multi-die here.
固まりましたので、ちょっとコンセプトアートをご紹介していきたいと思います。
And finally, our plans have come together, so we do have concept art of that to show you.
こ
Oh,
ちらです。
what is this?
またどこ行くんだよっていう感じなんですけど。
Wow, where are we going now?
I mean, that's the
ご覧の
moon.
通りですね。次なる大規模生活
That's the
コンテンツ
moon.
はさまざまな惑星に訪れていただきます。
So as perhaps you can guess, the next lifestyle content will take you to various different planets.
一つの星だ
Interesting.
とね、なんかちょっと絵が
What does it mean
変
by
わらないじゃないですか。
lifestyle
今回
content? What does that mean? Like
目の前ってい
housing?
うところも考えてですね、
What is
いろんな
lifestyle?
シチュエーションの惑星にちょっと行っていただ
Or
こう
is
か
it
なと
jobs,
思
like
っています。
the crafting
If it was
jobs?
just one, you wouldn't get much variety in the scenery, so we thought we'd give you a bunch so you could get a sense of progress.
Lifestyle content.
なんかね、製法の
I'm assuming it's crafting jobs because there's a bunch of different crafters
じ
here.
ゃあちょっとあの星行ってきてもらえるかなみたいな。
You're thinking, oh, all right, let me go on an adventure to the continent of Tural, but let me just pop over to this other planet also.
こちら
Oh, I see. Yeah, like island sanctuary stuff. Maybe, yeah.
コスモエクスプローラー
Cosmic
と言います。
The
exploration.
name of this content will be Cosmic Exploration.
Oh, it's a whole new type of content. Oh.
ソロでもちろん
I thought this was like an
探すことができ
update
ます
on
けど
something.
皆さんで
This is just a whole new thing that they're gonna be
力を合わ
adding.
せてさせていくものになっています。
You can, of course, play this content solo, but it's really intended for everyone to work together to make progress.
Oh,
この
interesting.
向かう先エリアっていうのもですね、パッチアップデートが進んでいくことによってテーマとする惑星が変わっていきます。
And with each update, the star that you were working on will change.
Oh, wow.
どんな惑星をこう巡
So
ってい
it's
くの
like
か
a it's like a
そこでね
multi-planet kind of island sanctuary kind of vibe. It sounds like where you have to do stuff and upgrade it. And
パッチ 7.x シリーズ
but this sounds more
順次こう展開されていく
group orientated instead of
長期間の
solo.
コンテンツになっていますので、ぜひご注目ください。
It'll be a little bit different than the main scenario, but definitely keep an eye out for this and think about what kind of places you'll visit and what will happen there.
Wow. New content. Okay.
セイントセイヤの話
It's not even like an update. That's just new.
A lot of people talking about Saint Seiya.
もうコスモって言ったらもう世代によってはすぐそうなっちゃうんですよね。
To most of us, if we say the word Cosmo, we think of Saint Seiya in a certain generation.
さあ燃やしていきましょ
Let's go.
う。 さらなるこのコンテンツの詳細はですね、今後またプロデューサーレターライブなどで、順次お伝えしていこうと思います。ご期待ください。
We will tell you more about this content in PLLs coming up.
Okay, okay.
さあ続いてはこちら、
New Alliance raid. Oh, here we go. Okay.
Next, about our new Alliance raid.
前回こちらですね、アライアンス
Oh, that's right. Yeah, we're collabing with 11.
MMORPG としての大先輩でもあり、運営開始からね、
That's right.
21年を誇るファイナルファンタジー11をテーマにした内容でお届けしてまいります。
So as we've told you before, this Alliance raid will be based on FF11, who is our great senpai in the field of MMOs, having been running for 21 years now.
That's wild.
今、開発制作を進めるにあたっていろんなコンセプトアートやイメージアートを進めているところなんですが、1枚ちょっとご紹介させていただこうと思います。
We've been progressing on this development, and so we have various concept art, of which we'll show you one today.
Oh, cool. Whoa. I know nothing of 11, but that looks cool.
Oh, some of you know.
Yeah, I have no clue, but okay, so that has to do with 11, obviously. People are reacting to it. That looks cool.
Those of you who played FF11 will probably know, but this guy is called the Shadow Lord.
The Shadow Lord.
するのか、それから他にね、どんなボスとかキャラクターが登場してくるのか、ストーリーはどうなるのか、気になる部分多数あるかと思います。
I'm sure you're very interested to know how he shows up, what other characters you'll see, and what the story is overall.
こちらもですね、プロデューサーレターライブで詳細ね、さらに近づいてきたらお伝えしていきますが、このエコーズ・オブ・バナディール、パッチ 7.1 からスタートしてまいりますので、パッチ 7.0 終わって、こちらまたね注目していただければと思います。
So we will give you more details in future PLLs, but for now, just know that Echoes of Vanadil is coming from 7.1.
Okay.
はいでは。
New 8-player raid. Okay. New normal. Let's see what's this going to be about. Oh, what details they give.
And we have another new story coming with the 8-man raid.
さあこちらもですね、コンセプトアートが仕上がりましたので、そちらを見ていただこうかなと思います。
We have a concept art for that as well, so let's start by taking a look.
Okay. Wow. Yo, what is this over here? What is that? This symbol. This is like a helmet,
This is
armor.
really different from our art for the expansion.
It's like a
in general.
portrait of someone. There's like their shoulder pads right here and like horns. See, I wish the second area would look more like this, where there's like lights and visual signs, and this is what I want it to look like more. I hope they do this. I hope they make it look more like
We all
this,
know a lot about this hardware.
because the video that they showed, it was missing a lot of this like cybernetic
But what is
pizzazz.
this? I'm sure you have absolutely no idea.
でも皆さんグラボっぽいなって言ってるやつ、あれがレイドの舞台です。
That looks really
But
cool.
I think you think looks like a graphics board. That is actually the stage for our raid.
Wow.
冷却したくなるって言ってる。こちらレイドタイトル決まっております。
Yeah, big time.
The raid title has been decided, and it is
The Arcadion.
ザ・アルカディアというシリーズが、こちらレイドタイトルとなります。さてどんな物語になるんでしょう。
The Arcadion. What sort of story will it be, I wonder?
Yeah, I hope they just add this more like cybernetic pizzazz. It looks so good.
Of course, there will be a myriad new characters coming with this raid.
It looks so good.
物語はですね、ファイナルファンタジー14完全オリジナルストーリーとして、今制作が進んでおります。
And the story itself will be a complete FF14 original.
もちろんですね、ストーリーを進めていく、難易度ノーマルと、難易度が高いレース
Yeah, it's gonna have some crazy music. You already know.
Of course, we will have the normal mode for you to enjoy the story, as well as the higher difficulty Savage.
パッチ7.0 リリースから、おおよそ1ヶ月ぐらいで、ノーマルと霊式と順次公開していく予定ですので、ぜひ楽しみにお待ちください。
We will be releasing Normal and Savage in sequence about 1 month after 7.0.
Okay.
同時だとね、焦っちゃうんでね。はい。
If it was at the same time, you'd feel rushed, I think.
さあでは8人レイドご紹介しましたので、
So that is our 8-person raid.
高難易度のレイド大好きだっていう方ってどれぐらいいますか？
And who likes the highest difficulty raids?
I wish
最近ね、絶
I don't have a group to play
A
high
lot of people playing
level
Ultimate.
content with.
さあ次は
Maybe one
新
day.
たな絶
Oh,
に関
new
して
ultimate.
のお話です。
And we will have a new Ultimate raid.
次なるですね、絶も現在企画制作順調に進んでおりま
I would
す。
enjoy them if I had a group.
The
Yeah, same.
planning and development for this is already moving along.
I don't have a group.
さて
One day, one day.
今回何がテーマになるかと言いますと、
As for the theme,
何でしょ
what will it be?
う、聞いてみよう。ゼノス、
Xenos.
Xenos.
こちらどうですか、どなたか。死生獣、なるほどね、順番に来とるやんと。なるほど、うんと言ってますね。死生獣ね、死生獣以外で何かありま
We're
すか？
thinking we're going to go in order of.
エデン、
It's been-
なるほど、エデンね。
Eden.
エデンね。
Eden.
Oh, Eden. I haven't done this yet from Shadowbringers.
次なる絶コンテンツは希望のそのエデンのとあるストーリーをモチーフとした内容になります。
So part of the story from Eden will be our theme.
こちらのアートを見覚え
There's so much content I still have to do. It's crazy.
I'm sure you remember this art.
レイドタイトルは絶
They're adding more? No. This is gonna be what the ultimate's based off of.
So the title will be Futures Rewritten Ultimate.
この名称ですね、パッチ 5.4 のパッチタイトルにも
No, that's the new
かかってます
ultimate raid.
イメージアートもその時のものです。
As you know, this is also the name of patch 5.4 and along with its art.
今でもですね、非常に人気のあるストーリーとそれからキャラクターたち
Damn, I won't be able to do it. Yeah, same.
そちらをそれらをですねモチーフにどんな戦いとかシチュエーションが待っているのか、ぜひですねレイド好きな皆さんお待ちください。
This is even now a popular story and very popular characters. So please look forward to what we will do with them.
Once I get Sage
こ
to
ちらの
90,
絶はですね
I don't really know if I'm gonna do Astrologian to 90.
となっております。
But I think once I do that, I
We're planning to
wanna.
release this ultimate
Shut
in
up.
7.1.
Okay.
まあ
I
ぜひね
really want to focus on getting all the extra content done with. I want to catch. I need to catch up. There's a lot of stuff I'm
So I
behind
hope
on.
you'll take your time with it.
さあ次コンテンツのこう継続してアップデートしていき
Ongoing
ますよという
content updates,
お知らせだ
okay.
けしておきます。
Now just some quick updates on our ongoing content updates.
We still have like 40 minutes, so they still have a good chunk of stuff to cover. Blue Mage
We have
update,
quite a few
okay.
things we'll be updating.
Hildebrand, Golden Saucer, PV. Okay, okay.
順次アップデートしていきますよというお知らせとして受け取っておいてください。
So basically all you need to know is that we will be updating all of these things over the course of 7.x.
カットシーンコストの非常に高い某ヒルディブランドさんのシリーズですけど、開発チームやりたいということなのでヒルディまた活躍してくれることになりました。はい。
Hildebrand is really eating up our budget with his fancy cutscenes, but the development team really wants to do it, so there will be more Hildebrand.
それから PVP のアップデートも本格的に、スタートするのは 7.1 からになります。7.0 はね、皆さんメインストーリーやジョブのレベルアップで忙しいと思うので 7.1 から、いろんなものがスタートしていくことになります。
Our major PvP updates will be starting from 7.1 because we feel you have plenty to keep you occupied with 7.0.
それからですね、世界中でかなりお声を頂戴しているこちら フィールド探索型コンテンツと呼んでいるものをちょっとお知らせしておきます。
And we've received a lot of feedback on this subject, so we want to talk a little bit about new field operations.
一部ですね、インタビュー等ではちょっとお話ししているんですが、パッチ 7.X シリーズではエウレカとかボズヤに続くフィールドをイメージした探索型の新たな大型のコンテンツも今計画中です。
I've mentioned this a bit in interviews, but in 7.x we will be introducing something in the style of Eureka and Bolzia, a new field operation.
Oh,
多
okay.
人数で参加してですね、攻略を進めていくタイプの遊びとなるように、現在企画を進めています。
This will be something for a lot of players to participate in simultaneously in order to clear.
今後の続報をぜひちょっとお待ちください。
So please wait a bit and we'll give you some more information.
Yeah, it's really cool, Manny.
時代も変わったなと思うんですけど、エウレカを当初ねスタートした時はエウレカの話はもういいよみたいな反応も結構あったんですよ。
Yeah, the times have really changed because I remember when we
Are
started
those
with Eureka,
computers in the
everyone was like, "Oh,
background?"
Eureka?"
まあで
Yo,
も
Chad, did you see
諦めずに
that?
ですね、しっかり遊びのねそういった枠の遊びの一つとしてまあアップデートやりきって
There was like rows and rows of
楽
PCs.
しんでいただけるようなシリーズというかコンテンツの形になってきたので、ちょっとね一回お休みしてましたが 7.X シリーズ、次なる探索型作っていきますので
Oh, there's a championship near the end. Oh, really?
But we
Whoa.
saw it through to the end and we worked hard to develop the content into something that a lot of people ended up enjoying. And we have taken a break for a while, but it will be back now and we look forward to developing more similar field operations.
そしてコンテンツに関してなんですがもう一個お知らせをして終わっていこうかなと思います。
Okay, just one more announcement content-wise.
A new limited
ファン
job.
フェスでお伝えしました新たなリミテッドジョブ、まあ、パッチ 7.X シリーズのちょっと
Whoa.
後半で実装とはなりますが、こちらについてお話しします。
So we announced before that we will be having a new limited job released in the latter half of 6.8,
What?
7.x.
ジョブ名だけお伝えしておこうと思います。
Today we will tell you just the name of this job.
Oh. Beastmaster. Oh, that sounds cool. Man, why can't that be a real... Oh, dude, I wish that was a real job.
Beastmaster.
Beastmaster sounds so
まあ、リミテ
sick.
ッドジョブですので、まあ、ソロで
Oh, I wish that was a real job.
リミテッドジョブ同士のパーティーでも遊べるような企画というのも今使用作成進み始めています。
As a limited job, of course, we are proceeding with plans to allow you to play solo or in parties with other limited jobs.
まあ魔術使いという名前ですので何かしらねこうちょっと収集的な要素もご用意したいと考えていますので、まあ、こちらについてもねちょっと 7.X シリーズの後半にはなりますが情報よりアートとかね出していけるようになったら、続報 PLL 等でお伝えしていこうと思います。
As it is Beastmaster, we are thinking of having some kind of collection feature to go with it, obviously. Once we have art and more information, we will share it with you.
Interesting.
はい
Very
さ
interesting.
て新情報、まあ、交えながらですね 7.0 とか 7.X シリーズの展開をここまでお伝えしてまいりました。
So that is our updates about 7.0 and 7.x.
Okay.
第1次次グラフィックスアップデートの進捗
Graphics
状況をお伝え
graphics
してまいろう
update.
と思います。
But I do also want to take a moment to talk about the graphics
Yes.
update and its current progress.
Yes.
今回はグラフィックスアップデートもですね随分大詰めに
Oh,
な
I'm
ってきま
so
した。
happy they're
今
talking about
僕
it.
とひたすら戦っているところです。皆さんのプレイヤーキャラクターどうなっていくのかその種族がどうなったのか気になっているかと思います。
So it is proceeding quite well, but as a massive update, we're currently contending with bugs. But I'm sure you want to see how all the different races are coming along.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
皆さんのお使いのすべての種族についてちょっとお伝えしていこうかなと思います。
So I will now show you a little bit about each race that you might want to play.
Yes.
まずこち
Okay.
ら
Original.
ヒューランミッドランダー男性からお伝えしていきましょう。
So let's start with Huron Midlander.
I don't want them to make the game realistic looking,
皆さん
but
画面を
just like a
見て
good uplift.
左側が、今の グラフィックスの状態、右に新しいバージョン、グラフィックスアップデートが入った状態を表示していきますので、ご理解ください。
So on the left, we'll be showing the current or original version, and on the right, we'll be showing the new version with the graphics update.
こちらがヒューラングラフィックスアップデートバー
Oh
ジョン。
wow, even look at the armor too.
So with the update, this here will look like this.
See,
まずやっぱり
I
髪の
think
毛の
that's
雰囲気という
perfect.
のが、まあ非常に明確になって
It's an up-res of the graphics, but it doesn't make it look like they're not trying to make it look photorealistic. It's just a good uplift. I love that.
So as you can see, the hair is a lot more clearly defined.
Yeah, the hair is a lot
and also
nicer.
The texture resolution is significantly improved.
Yeah, the hair is
and face
way
looks more
nicer.
natural now.
でまあ繰り返し言ってますけど、もっとなんかギラギラバキバキにすることもできるんですけど、まあ皆さんの持ってるそのキャラクターのイメージ、種族のイメージっていうのを損なわないようにしっかりアップデートを行ってます。なので違いがいまいちわから
The
ない。
shadows are a lot nicer
言
too.
葉のような気もしてます。
As I said
Bruno.
before, we could do more, change things more, smoothen things more, but we do also want to keep the image of the characters the same. So
Yeah.
honestly, if you think, oh, it doesn't look that different, that's kind of a good thing.
Yeah, yeah.
さあそれからですね、各
Yeah, you don't want them to
種
drastically
族
change the
装備
graphics.
ありますよね。あれも
Just like
今
a
回
just
全
a
てグラフィックスアップ
texture
デート対応してい
uplift
ます。
is all the game needs.
Also, the starting gear for each race will be included in this graphics update as well.
チェックも僕のチェックも終わりましたので、
Yo, Vieira's is gonna look sick. I love Vieira's both male and female.
My
Gear.
quality checks on that are already done, so definitely take a look at that starter gear when you can.
続いて
Alright,
ヒューラ
female
ンミッ
now.
ドランダー女性です。
Here is the Midlander female.
Yeah, just like the hair looks better, the shadowing looks better. Like,
Here's the original.
そしてこちらがアップデート版となり
see,
ます。
that looks so much
や
better.
っぱり髪の毛
Dude, and imagine with your shaders as well.
あと唇
Like,
の
bro,
ね艶表現なんかも
it's gonna look so good.
As you can see, the hair texture as well as the way that
The hair
volume
texture is
is
much
portrayed,
better.
Are quite different. And also for each race, we've made some improvements to lip shine.
あとはですね、頬に落ちてる影をちょっと見ていただければいいんですが、かなり自然にセルフシャドウ滑らかに、落ちるようになりま
There's
す。
actual like
And
shadowing
also,
on
if
the
you take a look at the
bangs.
shadows on her cheeks, you can see that they are much more natural now.
Yeah, it just looks
さあ
better.
続いて
Oh, okay, okay,
ハイランダーの女性です。
Highlanders. Yo, what are they gonna do to Highlanders, bro?
新しいバージョンがこちら。
With the new version.
I mean, Highlanders still look ugly as all hell.
筋肉のね、
But
凹凸
they look
それに対して
graphically
の
better now.
影の表現、それから肌ツヤの光沢
But that
みたいな
does look
ところ
better. That does
非
look
常にわ
better.
かりやすいかと思います。
I think the muscle definition, as well as the shadows that go along with it, and the shine of the skin are very clear here.
まあ今まではね、こうテクスチャーでなんとか馴染ませていたみたいな部分がより自然な形になったんじ
See,
ゃない
I
かなと
also
思い
wonder
ま
with
す。
things though, like you see on the
Yes,
left,
before we sort of had a
the face
mishmash of,
paint,
textures
and then on the
looking there,
right-
but it's a lot smoother now.
the face paint's a lot darker. Is that the same shade of like,
ハイランダー女性
face
見てみましょう。
or is that a
Now
darker
for a
purple?
Highlander female,
Because it seems like colors might be changing them.
original.
How's Highlander looking to
こ
look?
ちらがグラフィックスアップデート。
Wow, Highlander looks a lot better.
まあ目鼻立ちっていうのが
I will say this,
非常に
Highlanders'
鮮明になって
faces look
例えば髪の
busted
生え際なんかも
right now.
かなり自然になったんじゃないかなと思います。
That looks
I
a
think
lot
it's become
better.
A lot more natural, especially around the hairline.
あとはこう目元の
That
精
looks
悍さ
a
み
lot
たいなと
better.
ころよりはっきりしましたので、やっぱり目元のキャラメイクっていうのは今回どの種族もかなり幅が広がったと思います。
And around the eyes are also much. It's the features.
can't
are
wait to
much
see
better
Lala. Oh,
defined,
yeah.
So that will allow you to get a lot more specific in your character creation.
If they can just keep Mikote's looking very anime, that's all I want.
男性です。
Just keep Mikote's looking anime.
こちらがグラフィックスアップデート。
Wow.
Version.
That's a really good update for Elvins
まあやっ
too.
ぱ目を引くのはね、髪の毛
Look at the
の
hair.
それから耳の
It's
表現
crazy
の
just
自然さ
giving
なん
the
か
hair a little more
こ
detail,
だわり
like
ポイント
just
です。
how much that improves it.
What I would notice most about this is obviously the details of the hair,
Yeah.
as well as the characteristic ears.
Yeah, the ears too
まあ
look
あ
so
と
much
この
better.
頬骨のあたりの特徴というのも まあ結構ちょっとポリゴン
Wow,
が
yo,
露出した
Elvins
よう
look-
な
yo.
状態だったのが9番なんですけど
Yo,
今回
what the
骨
f-
格
yo,
表現
Elvins
が
look really
非常に
good.
滑らかになったんじゃないかなと思います。
The cheekbones as well. We were having some
Not Elvin,
polygon
Ellison.
issues before, but
I'm fucking
they
stupid.
look much better
Ellison.
defined.
まあちょっとね若返って見えるかもしれません。
He might look a bit younger and fresher than before.
続いてはエレゼン女性。
Yeah, that was really good. That was really good.
Here's the original for an Ellison female.
そしてアップデートされたエレゼン女性こういった
Yeah,
形で、
nice.
Updated
Way
version.
better.
まあもう特にね全体的にやっぱりポリゴンの表示数というのが、増えたことによって滑らか
Yeah,
に
looks
なっ
awesome.
て
Looks awesome. That's exactly what I was hoping for a graphic update. Exactly.
14ならではのリアルさみたいなところにちょっto近づけられたんじゃない
I
か
mean,
と
you
思い
have
ま
to
す。
think about it. They're also trying to accommodate for
I think it's become a lot more
PlayStation
natural,
4.
and it should be
Still, you know,
easier for you to get a sense of
I wish they
realism
would
with your
just
character,
ditch
perhaps
the old
realism in
console so that they can make the
FF14 sense.
graphics even
あと
better.
は額のあたりのやっぱり
But
セルフシャドウですね。
they're
自分の
not.
髪の毛が自分に落ちるこうセルフシャドウが
So
ねこう
it has to be a reasonable
切れ
upgrade.
ない状
And I
態
think
で
this is
ちょっと見て
very
るんですけど
reasonable.
この影のセルフシャドウのあたりもかなり自然になったんじゃないかなと思います。
Previously, the shadow with the bangs was not very natural, but now it is much improved.
It looks so good. Looks so good.
ちょっと素材感の話が分かりやすいんですけど種族装備のこの首元のレザーをちょっと見ていた
Just
だく
make
と
Mikotes still look anime, okay? That's all I want. That's my weeb inside of me. That's all I desire.
模様が
Don't fuck with the Mikotes too much, alright? Please, I
描かれて
beg.
るというか見えるかと思います。
I beg.
You can also see, if you look at the collar of her gear, you can see the improvement to the material quality of the leather.
これはグラフィックスアップデートされている装備にはやっぱ革の表現もこれ一つじゃないので同じ革だとしてもいろんな革の表現今回出てきますので革や布その素材感ぜひ注目してみてください。
With this update, it's not just like there's leather that has a singular texture. There are a lot of different qualities
Ellison's
of leather
too hot now.
we were able to portray, and cloth as well. So definitely take a close look.
Yeah, the gear looks better
では
too.
続いて
Oh, here we go.
元からイケメンの代名詞である
Just don't, just keep them.
です
They're, you know,
So these are our classic pretty boys. The male
just don't fuck with
Mikote.
them too much,
いい
alright?
んじゃないかな彼は。
It's pretty good looking already.
こちらがアップデート版
That's
となり
great.
ます。
Perfect.
This is the updated version.
Thank you.
こう
Thank you.
やっぱ唇の
Thank you.
艶とかですね
See, okay, now this is something I noticed though with the last
目元の
picture.
シャープさっていうところがより
Mikote eyes are not as anime anymore. Like they're not as naturally bright.
But the lip shine, the hair, and it's
Like
sort
you
of
can tell like
fluffy
the eyes are a lot
texture, and the
like
sharpness
more
around the eyes
realistic
are all improved
coloring
in this
wise.
new version.
So they're not as bright anymore.
さらにイケ
Which
メン
I
に
really
なり
like
ます
Mikote eyes for how bright they
I
get.
think Graha's going to be even more of a hottie now.
But it looks good though. It looks good.
ではミコテ
Oh, no,
の
he's
設定を見
hot.
てみましょう
And let's take a look at the Mikote.
Like look at how bright the
はいこちら
purple
が
and the yellow is
現
there.
行版と
Okay.
なります
This is the original.
そしてこちらがアップデート版
See, they're like
です
slightly darker.
この肌の
Slightly darker.
発色っていう表現もですね、まあ、単なるこれまではちょっと色の調整みたいな形だったんですがよりこうやって艶が
But good
出
though.
せるようになって
Like you don't want them to change the classes too much, and that's they look great.
暗いところでも
The hair looks better
発色の肌を
too.
使ってる場合に色が潰れなくなってしっかりこう肌の特徴っていうのが今回出せるようになりました
Right. So with dark skin, previously we only had the ability to sort of change the color of your skin, but now we have this improved shine and depth, so that even if your character is in a dark environment, you will still be able to see the features of your skin.
That's cool that they worked on that too.
面白いのが東京ドームのバックスクリーンの並んでる映像を見ると、まあ、同じライティング環境下なんですけどもう全然やっぱり鮮明さ
I can't get over the hair.
左で
The hairs look awesome.
あそこ分かりやすいなと思います
Yeah, if you look at the screen on the back here, we have it's the same lighting really, but they look totally different.
さあ続いて、こちら
Oh.
ウガディン男性です
Continuing on.
Let's see how Rogadins look.
Rogadin male.
そしてこちらがグラフィックスアップデート版
Yeah, see, look at even the Rogan eyes too.
もう純粋
They're
に
making the eyes look more realistic,
感じになってます
and so they're kind of
I
bringing
feel
down the
like
brightness on
generally we
them.
have powered him up.
やっぱもともとのこの顔のね凹凸表現 というのが、まあ、ルガに影響が大きい種族なんですが、それぞれがですね自然に馴染むようになったんではないかなと思います。
In general, all of the limitations we had before had a really significant effect on Rugadan faces in particular, but I think that
They look
the
good, though.
update has really improved them.
Yeah.
僕のフレンドにもね、やっぱルガディンすごいこだわって使ってる方いるんですけど、
They're gonna be changing the color palette then?
まあそのフレンド
Yeah,
が
that's-
どういったこう調整してくるのかちょっと
I
個人的に楽しみだったりします。
Of Final Fantasy
I'm a fan
changing
who
the
is
color
really
brick
obsessed with Rugadan, so I
to
look forward to
just
seeing
like
how
an
people adjust his
RGB wheel.
character, in light of these updates.
where you can
では
just
続いてルガディン女性
change the
行きましょう。
cursor to a certain
Now
spot of
let's
the
take a
color
look at a
wheel
female Rugadan.
and just make it like that.
この状態です。
I dream of them doing it like that.
そしてアップデートにより
And
こういった形となります。あら、ありがとうございます。大きな拍手をいただいてます。ありがとうございます。
Thank you very much.
まあ
I would love it if they changed the coloring from a color brick to a like just a full-on color wheel.
非常に多い状態でこれまでね。
Yeah, see again, like super bright white eyes, and then now they're kind of more like realistic and a little grayish.
Each part of the female face was really affected by the limitations we had.
ただやっぱりこうパーツそれぞれの精度が非常に今回高くなったことによって、まあなんかパーツ感、オブジェクト
Even the
感
hair too. I think they're yeah. Because look at if this is the exact same hair color,
But because
It's not
we've
as
been able
bright.
to improve each part, they now blend together better. It looks less like they're just sort of a bunch
Yes,
of
I wonder-
objects
yeah.
and shapes assembled.
あとはこう肌の表現
I think a lot of people are gonna change how their characters look a little bit.
ライトが当たった時のその肌の透明感みたいな
Maybe some colors are not gonna look exactly like how they
そういったところ
used to
に
be.
ご注目ください。
Also, the skin, overall, how it looks, sort of the clarity of the skin is also improved.
だんだん化粧品のアピールしてるような気分になってきた。
I feel like a makeup commercial right now.
続いてララフェルです。
Oh,
ララフェル
Lalafels.
男性です。
Next, Lalafell male
こちらがアップデート版。
Wow.
and updated.
もうね、違い
They
がわから
just
ないぐらい
like I don't know how to
こだわ
explain
って
it.
アップデートしました。
They just look more
So we
alive.
actually tried so hard to update this that we maybe can't tell the difference.
They just like Lalafell's not drastic, but just the little bit that they changed make it looks more
The
alive.
hair is probably the easiest to tell the difference, but the skin and eyes have also been improved as well.
とにかくララフェルの男性女性に関してはイメージを
Like
維持した
the
まま
eyes just look like they have more
変わって
life.
ないじゃん。でも
Like
よく見
these
たら
just look
すげえみたいなところに
heartless.
めちゃくちゃこだわりましたんで
The old ones just look
We
soulless.
tried really hard to maintain the image we had of
I think they did a
Lalafell
good
while
job.
still making the individual improvements.
可愛らしい、まあ、お人形のようなね
It just looks
雰囲気っていう
better
のは演
resed.
出です
That's
ね
all. The textures just look
まぶた
better.
のポリゴン、このまぶたの上にある丸みとかですね、より自然にしてですね、頬のラインはよりちょっと丸くね、綺麗に出るようにかなり細かく調整してます。3回ぐらいリテイクしたはずなので。
So while maintaining this sort of cute and doll-like appearance of the Lalafells, we did make adjustments to the eyelids to make them look more natural.
Yeah.
We rounded out
Looks
the
way
face
more
a bit
natural.
better. Honestly, it took 3 separate tries to go over and over this until we got it right.
あとですね、初期装備のちょっと襟元見てください。これまでのこちらもね、素材に比べてそう素材の質感までこう表現されてる。さっきはね革でしたけど、こちら布で確認できるかと思います。
If you take a look at the gear here, you can see that the cloth, similar to the leather from earlier, is much improved.
はい、では続いて、ララフェル女性いきましょ
Now we'll take a look at a Lalafell female.
う。このようになってます。
Was been updated like this.
ララフェル女性もですね、やっぱり先ほどお伝えした通り、男性と同じようにとにかく自然さを徹底して愛くるしさを残したまま、さらに細かくキャラメイク調整できるように、不審してます。
As with the Lalafell males, we wanted to prioritize making them look more natural while still keeping them very cute and lovable. And we think we've opened up a lot more possibilities for more delicate character creation now.
まあ特に今回ね、サンプルとして褐色の肌にしてきましたけど、よりこう顔の滑らかさが分かりやすいはずなので、もう比べたら一目瞭然、どれだけやっぱり動かした時に自然に見えるかっていうところをこだわっていますので、 ララフェル使ってる人多分いっぱいいますよね。
So with the dark skin, I think it's pretty obvious the quality of the skin on the face and the depth of the structure there. Do we have a lot of Lalafels here?
いますよね。いっぱいいますよ
There's
ね。
some, there's some. Oh,
ラ
yeah,
ラフェ
there's
ル
quite a
ね
bit.
上の方にもたくさんいますよね。あ、すごい
I
言
see you
っ
up
てる言
top.
ってる。もうそうなんですよ。ララフェルはもうとにかくもう配信でもいっぱいいらっしゃいますね。
And a lot on the stream as well.
はい、では続いてアウラ男性です。
Oh,
Next,
Auras.
an Aura male.
こちら、
Aura.
アップデート版となってます
And here's the updated version.
まあやはりこう暗い、肌にした時
Interesting,
まあ
okay.
肌の質感表現っていうのはめちゃくちゃ
So
わかり
like
や
the
すいですし
facial scales look like it's higher res.
鱗っていうものに
For
関して
some
は皆さん
reason,
の
I
ね
feel like this
こ
looks
れまで公開してきたも
worse
ののフィードバックを受けてかなりギリギリまで
than
こだわって
this.
調整を
Am I dumb?
続けております
So as you can see, the texture of
Oh,
the
no, I
dark
guess it
skin,
does look
is
better here.
improved. And also we've been taking on board your feedback from what we showed previously, and we are continuing to improve the horn and scales.
まあより精悍さが増してですね角とか鱗部分は本当にねテクスチャー解像度がアップしたものがねかなり効果的に効いてるんじゃないかなと思います
Yeah, they're not. Yeah, they're not really showing
Texture,
both
the improved
clans, I
texture,
guess.
really help out with the horns and scales.
これでヨハイさんにもナーマが見つかるといいね
I hope a certain man can find his Nama now that he's graphically improved.
続いてアウラ女性いきましょう
Little son.
Looking at an Aura female now.
こちらが現行版です
Yeah, so watch. The eyes and the hair is gonna be darker here. Watch.
こちらがアップ
Yeah, see, look at that.
もともとアウラ滑らかなね
See, I feel like some of these hairs kind of look worse
表現して
because of the
鮮明
update.
まあ美しくっていうところがポイントです
So these Aura females already had quite
Like
a
this
smooth and
specific hair
delicate
texture, I think,
appearance,
looks
but, I
fine.
think we've been able to improve
But
that even
this,
still.
like,
特にアウラはですね目元専用
It's
の
int-
シュレ
it's
ダーと
interesting.
呼ばれている
Interesting.
専用の描画をここ
some hairs don't look the greatest with the new update.
取り入れてますのでこれまでのような雰囲気を再現することもできますし今回のようにね瞳をより明確に際立たせるっていうことも可能になってます
We've used some special shaders for the eyes, so while you can still get that look that you're used to, you can also get something slightly more defined in the eyes, like on the updated version example here.
もちろんですねアウラを使ってらっしゃる方でですねいやいや正気のないこう瞳というかねあれが好きなんだよっていう方いらっしゃるの分かってます
Because we are aware that among the Aura players, some of you really like that currently dead and soulless eye look that they have.
You know what I wonder? I wonder how the other aura looks like for females
If you
because
adjust your parameters correctly, you
instead
can
of their
still get
scales
that,
looking
so,
black,
just give it
it's
a
like a
whirl.
dark blue for female auras. I wonder if it's like very blue now.
And in general,
Or
all of the
if they
races,
made 'em
please
just
look forward
black.
to adjusting your character to your preference.
でそこでキャラメイクなんですけど
Because this newer one looks more dull than
皆さんね
the old one, like in terms of
You wanna
coloring.
get into character creation,
This
don't
looks
you, Jeff?
more like bone.
ちょっと今条件は
So I wonder if the blue's not very blue anymore in the other
幻
clan.
想薬一つプレゼントさせていただこうと思ってます
What did he say? What did he say? What did he say?
We're
Everyone's
still
happy.
working out the details, but I do want to get every one of you a free Fantasia along with this.
Oh, nice. Hell yeah.
グラフィックスアップデート
I'm probably gonna buy one,
クオリティ
but
高くなるよとは言ってもやっぱり皆さんのキャラメイクそれぞれの
That's nice, though. They're gonna give a free Fantasia. Yeah, because I'm sure some characters are gonna look pretty
よ
different.
りですね皆さんのキャラクターグレードアップさせていただくためにも幻想薬お配りしようかなと思いますので、ぜひですねそれを使ってこだわりのねさらに高品質な、皆さんのキャラクター作ってみてください。
Obviously, even though the update will overall raise the quality, there's still the possibility that it won't give you exactly the look that you want right away. So we do want to give you that Fantasia so that you can go into character creation and adjust your character to suit exactly what you imagine.
では続いてロスガルになりま
Oh,
す。
here we go. Are they gonna show the
Next, we have
females?
Oscar
They have to talk about the females a little bit.
and the update.
やっぱり
The update's not that crazy.
恩恵は ファーシェーダーと呼ばれる
That still looks like super
さっき青
smooth.
がね目でしたけど、今回ファーシェーダーと呼ばれる毛を
I mean, it looks a little bit
特別に
better.
っていうのが14についに実
But
装
it's
され
not.
ました
It's
の
like
で、
not
これが一
crazy
番大きい
different.
です。
Similar to how we had these distinctive eye shaders on the Aura, for the Hrothgar we have distinctive fur shaders that will make their fur more realistic.
これはねもうすいませんもう
Yeah, they have to show the female one at least a little bit. I would imagine they have 15 more minutes in the whole keynote apparently.
続い
So,
てビエラ男性です。
oh,
Now
let's see how
Viera
Vieira's
now.
look.
もともとね完成度高いんですよねやっぱり。
I mean, already he looks pretty good.
アップデートです。
And the updated version.
Fuck. Yo, Vieira's look pretty good.
もとも
Shit.
と完成度は高いんですけど、今回ね我々がイメ
Fuck.
ージしていた
They made Vieira's look pretty
理想
good.
より近づけられたんじゃ
I
ない
mean,
か
they
なと
already
思いま
looked
す。
pretty good,
He
but they look
already looked
good.
good, but we think we've brought him closer to our original vision for what the Viera should look like.
まあやっぱり
Maddie
こう
would drool over these
シャ
Vieiras.
ドウ影の入
Oh
り
god,
方
he's hotter.
全然違うのが多分分かってい
Yeah,
ただ
Maddie
ける
would
と思う
fucking
の
drool over
で
these guys.
特徴をですねより強く表現しやすくなってキャラメイクの幅広がってますのでぜひ理想のビエラ男性追求してみてください。
So the shadows, of course, are much
Damn,
more
am I gonna
natural.
Fantasia back to a
And also
female
the
Viera? Shit.
distinctive features of the Viera are much easier to draw out now. So please do go in and make the Viera of your dreams.
The hair looks good again
続い
too.
てビエラ女性です。
And now we have a Viera female as well.
こちら現行の状
Let's see
態。
how the red looks. Let's see if the red gets darker.
こちらがアップデートバージョンです。
And the
Oh,
こ
interesting.
れだけ、黒いねかなり濃い色
Okay, this is the first time I've seen so far where it gets reversed.
今回のね全体
The
的な
red
シ
is
ーンが耐えられるようになって
darker here.
ます
But in the
So
updated,
you
it actually
see
gets
she's quite
brighter.
dark-skinned, and our new shaders can handle
Interesting.
that level of dark skin.
正直14
Interesting. So maybe some colors are gonna pop more then.
テクスチャーが一番実は苦手で影に入る
'Cause that's very red.
潰れてしまって凹凸もわからなくなる
Wow,
まあ
shit, I might be a female
非常に
Viera
ね
again. Fuck.
今回ここまで表現できるようになってます
Shit.
Honestly, historically, 14 has been pretty bad in terms of displaying this type of dark skin. You enter a shadowy area and it all looks bad and falls apart. But with our new shaders, that will not be an issue.
この状態でも
Yeah, those eyes are wild.
それから綺麗にね感じられるようになって
Those
ます
eyes are
唇のね
so much brighter.
なんかもしっかり出てるかと思います
And even with the already dark skin, you can see the effects of lighting and shadow are very natural and look good.
Oh,
続いてなんですが
what was that? Oh,
グラフィックスアップデートのさらに続き染色箇所が鈍いになるというお話です
And now also with the graphics update, we will talk a little bit about our 2-die channels.
ちょっと
yes!
サンプル
Multi-die
いくつか持ってきましたので見ていこうかと思います
Multi-die.
I've brought some sample images, so let's take a look.
Let's go.
これがですね現状の
Yes
状態次がまあ今まで
One die,
まあ
yep.
このねナイトの専用装備だと、
Okay,
布の
what
部
gets
分
changed?
マントとね布の部分が染色可能でした
So on the left we have the original, and
I'm so
then,
excited for
in the
multi-die.
middle, we have the
Oh my
one-die
gosh, I'm gonna have to buy
channel
so much dye.
affecting the shape.
でこれがですね今回鈍い染色可能になるのでこういったことがね
Wow, so it's gonna be able to
可能
color
になり
the whole armor
But
part.
now we have 2-die channels to be able to create something like this.
ますまあ要は
Bro.
カラーがね調整できるようになります
Which allows you to color the
Oh
armor as well.
shit. That's cool.
続いて
You can now color the armor.
こちらも見てみましょうまあこちらがですね今オリジナルの状態
So this is the original
Oh, I just got this
status of
armor.
gear.
今までの染色ですね、革の
I'm
部分
assuming you're gonna be able to
でき
change
れば
the sleeves,
わかります
I guess.
And with our current dye capabilities, you can change just the leather color.
まあそれ以外のね布部分っていうのは染色できなくて白に固定さ
Wow.
れて
Oh,
ま
I'm
し
so excited.
However, the clothing itself would always remain white.
た、それが今回2箇所染色できるようになるので
Wow.
こういった色の違い出せるようになって
Wow, that's
But then you
cool.
can dye both.
Oh, I'm so excited for 2 dice.
これは
I know you're
カ
looking
ラ
at
ー
the
の
armor,
なんだろ
but
う
I got an
こ
S minus on
う
the
色変化が分かりやすくしてるのでなんか吉田センスねえなとか思わないでくださいね
So yes, I think you can see the contrast now, and you might be able to judge me for my color choices.
さあ続いても、こちらがオリジナル装備、
Whoa.
Here's the original for a different
That
piece of
female
gear.
Mikote looks.
続いてこちらがね、
Oh.
今まで通り、服の部分ですね、布の部分染色できてました。
And how
Oh,
it
that's
looks
the
to
one
dye it
without
right
the
now,
markings.
just dyeing
Nope.
the cloth
Okay.
bit.
This face always looks more like Barbie like.
こういったカラー
Oh, okay, so you'll be able to dye the brown
In
part.
the future,
Okay.
This is what it will look like with 2 dye channels.
ただやっぱり
Oh, you have that jacket? Oh, look at you. That's how you're gonna be able to dye it.
やっぱりこう装備のデータって細かくなっていて同じ革に見えるんですけど、この中央の胸の部分っていうのは全く素材の違うパーツで作られているので、
That Mikote, that face looks kind of crazy.
ちょっとそうはならないので、こういった鈍い目がどこが染色できるようになるのかっていうのは、すいません、うちのキャラクターチームのセンスを信じてやってください。
So the reason that the entire leather is not dyed is actually because the middle piece is a different material system-wise than the rest of it. And this is a limitation that we will still have when creating these new gears with the 2 dye channels. So you'll just have to sort of trust in the aesthetic sense of our design team to make sure that the right parts are being dyed.
まあ全てのね細かい部位にやっぱり対応できてい
Hey,
る
I'll
わけ
take
で
2
はないので、
options better than just
まあ
one.
できる限りですね、
That is okay with me.
皆さんがおしゃれしやすく同一素材の面積が多いところをとにかくちゃんと染色できるように今全ての装備に手を入れてますので、少々お待ちください。
But even though we can't promise that you will be able to dye every single bit, we are doing our best to make sure that we are giving you the best options possible to customize your gear as much as possible with the greatest amount of surface area being dyed. So we are working hard on it, and we thank you for your patience.
I wonder when the 2 dye is launching, because they're gonna have to do everything, right? It seems like they're gonna be touching on every item to be double dyed.
プロデュースされたライブなどをやって実際実機でねこう光を当てて動かしたりしながらまたお伝えしていこうと思いますので、ぜひ楽しみにお待ちください。
That is all we have to share about the graphics updates for today, but I will be giving ongoing updates up to the release of Dawn Trail in PLLs and such, so please keep an eye out for that.
Yeah, they're gonna go through every item.
すいま
Yeah.
せん、ちょっと水もらえないですか？
Can I get some water, please?
今気づいた、用意されてない。あ、来た。ありがとうござい
Okay,
ます。
so
ありがとう
on
ご
the
ざいます
post it said they're gonna be from 5 to 7 p.m. So we have 9 more minutes, unless they keep going.
Unfortunately, if you stand up here for this long, your throat will get dry.
うまい。うまい。
Amazing.
よいしょ。さあ、では続いて、
I'm assuming
各種
female
お知らせ
Hrothgar
に
now.
入っていこうかと
Oh,
思
not
いま
yet.
す。
Okay, still not yet.
All right, so let's move on to some more additional updates.
で、ここからはですね、この 7.0 黄金のレガシー発売までの間に、行われることをちょっとご紹介していきます。
These updates will pertain to the time period before Dawn Trail's release.
さあ、まず動作環境の変更がグラフィックスアップデートによって行われます。
Oh wow, they're
So we will
updating
be,
to
having,
16 gigs.
updated system requirements.
すでにねお知らせさせていただいてますが、ぜひご確認の上ですね、準備の方よろしくお願いします。
We have
Oh
announced
wow,
those
and they're
previously,
also
but if you have not
recommending
yet
you
taken a
now
look at
download the
them,
game on an
please do and
SSD
make sure
and
that
not
your
hard drive
system is
anymore.
up to spec.
Wow, a
で
970
PC 環境でプレイ
to
されてる方で
Oh no no, I'm
やべえ、まだ
I'm
準備できて
stupid.
ない
Oh my
っていう
gosh, I'm
方
stupid.
Anyone playing on PC who
I'm
just
thinking this is
realized that
before
they
and
have not
after,
yet
but that's the
updated
minimum
what they
and
needed to?
recommended. No, 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 no. I'm stupid. That was the minimum and the recommended, not before and now. Never mind. I'm stupid. You're good. You're good. You're good. For recommended, they have it at SSD, but you can download it onto a hard drive.
ではですね、
You're good.
各種PC メーカー、それからデバイスメーカーの皆さんが協賛
The
してく
minimum
ださって
specs is
おり
8 gigabytes and the recommended is 16.
ござい
So
ます
you're good. You're good.
えー
I
ま
read
だ
that
ですね
completely wrong.
グラフィックスアップデートに備えていらっしゃらない方はですね、ぜひ協賛ブースの方にお立ち寄りいただいてですね、 PC の買い替えなどデバイスの買い替えなどご検討いただけると大変嬉しく思います。
Fortunately, we've partnered with several PC and device makers today, and they have a special booth set up so you can look at the equipment. So if you're not yet updated, maybe take a look over there and consider what upgrades you need.
So it looks like the recommended still pretty low though. It's pretty low, the recommended.
As we mentioned previously, we have also expanded the free trial.
すでにね、パッチ6.5から実施されてますが、フリートライアルの範囲は4.0、4.x シリーズへと拡大しています。
We have expanded the free trial through 4.x.
まだですね、14の世界に飛び込んでいらっしゃらないお友達とかね、ご家族とか、興味持ってるよみたいな方を、見つけた時にはですね、ぜひフリートライアルから若葉をこうバッて植え付けて、参加させていただけると嬉しいです。
So if you have any friends or family, or you just run into someone who's like, I was considering playing, please foist this upon them as much as you can.
続いて Xbox。
Oh, the Xbox collab.
リリース2月に OBT を開始いたします。
As far as Xbox goes, we will be beginning the open beta test in
Oh,
February.
open beta in
こ
February.
ちらはですね、2月21日頃、ちょっとまだその前後数日ずれる可能
So
性がある
they're
んですけど、
probably
2月
hoping to
21
launch the
頃
Xbox
オープン
version
ベータを開始させていた
by
だ
the
こう
time
と
the new
思って
expansion
ます
comes out, if the open beta is
Our
in
current plan
February.
is to begin the open beta around the 21st. Plans could still change a few days in either direction, but that's what we're aiming for.
ぜひですね、
Wow, we're gonna have so many more new players to the game.
It's
crazy. A whole new console.
I really hope that a lot of Xbox players will get started right from beta and join us in 14.
Xbox ゲーマーの皆さんとですね、光の選手としてオールゼアでお会いできるのを楽しみにしております。
And I look forward to meeting a lot of Xbox players as Warriors of Light in game.
そして続いては、こちら新たなるクロスオーバー
Oh,
クエスト
the 16 collab.
の旅路、
Give us a date. When is this coming
アッ
out?
プしております。
Come on.
And we are continuing our development of this new crossover with FF16.
こちら
Bro, if they announce that they're gonna do a planned for early April. Okay, okay. Can they just announce that they're gonna return the Final Fantasy 15 event? Is that gonna come back? Come on, please. Please. Bring back the 15 event.
欧州ファンフェスティバルでね、お伝えした通り多数の報酬ご用意しております。
So we are planning to release this just before the hype peaks for Dawn Trail, and as we've mentioned previously, we do have quite a nice variety of rewards for those who complete it.
Hell yeah.
またファイナルファンタジー16はですね、先日 DLC 第1弾も
15
リリース
I want my car.
ですね、その世界さらに拡大中です。
So, and also we have released our first DLC for 16, you might be aware.
ファイナルファンタジー14 7.0 を待つ間にファイナルファンタジー16のプレイもぜひよろしくお願いしますと、ファイナルファンタジー16プロデューサーの吉田さんから、伝言を預かっております。
What do you say?
And I happen to have a message from the producer of FF16, someone named Mr. Yoshida, who says that while you're waiting for Dawn Trail, you should give 16 a try.
すでにプレイしてくださった皆さんも DLC 含めよろしくお願いしますとくれぐれも伝えてくれと申し使っております。はい。
And also to those of you who are already playing 16, please check out the DLC, and thank you very much.
はい。さあ。
Man, no 15 announcement, bro. I want that event to come back. I just want the car.
基調講演終われた気がするので、さあファンフェス始めましょうか。
We're ending right on time. おい、待て待て、吉田さん。何か忘れてませんか？
忘れてる？何か？
Am I forgetting something?
ロス？
Wait, what?
ロス？え？
Something?
Oh, the female Hrothgar. Yeah. Okay, so they are gonna talk about it. They are gonna talk about it.
Ukuramoto, yes.
ああ、
Yes.
そうだった。そう、ミコッテだと思ってたんですよ。
I totally thought Wukumat was the Mikote.
ご覧いただきましょう。どうぞ。
Let's look.
Are we watching the trailer again? Oh no, this is just her. Oh, this is what I'm assuming starting gear looks like for them. It almost seems like a fever dream because they've been talking about this for so long. I think they look cool. They look cool. Yeah, they look dope.
ありがとうございます。大変お待たせいたしました。黄金のレガシーでは残る最後の種族であるロスガルの女性をプレイヤーキャラクターとして実装させていただき
Yeah,
ます。
yeah, 100%.
Thank you. After a long wait, we will finally be implementing the last race, female Hrothgar.
さまざまなねデザイン候補の中からできる限り、ストレートな解釈というのを心がけて強くてしなやかな体育を持つ種族として、今回デザインしてきました。
We did our best to straightforwardly make these as sleek and strong looking as possible.
こちら設定ですが、イルサバードに由来する種族となっており、ロスガルね、もともとイルサバード大陸に出自を持ってます。
As you know, what we have for the Hrothgar currently is that they hail from Ilsabard.
比較的ね出生率、設定もう出ているのでこれまでもお伝えしてきたんですが、女性の出生比率が少ない種族ですが、優れた指導者とか傑物をね輩出しています。
So you will be aware of this from the setting we have in game already, but female Hrothgar are typically rare, but they do have surpassing leadership qualities.
今回の物語に登場するトラル大陸ではですね、ヤクテル樹海が今回本拠地のような形で登場してきます。
As far as Tural goes, they have a home in Yaktel.
彼女らとの出会いというのにもぜひご期待ください。
So please look forward to meeting them.
Interesting.
もちろん
Okay.
ね、プレイヤーの皆さんが
They
キ
look cool.
ャラクターとしてご自身のねキャラクターとして選択可能になります。
And of course, you will be able to play as them as well.
種族の追加は大変なので最後にしたいと私常々この10年言ってまいりました。
Making a new race is really hard, and I have continually said throughout these 10 years that this will be the last one.
これでプレイヤー種族の追加を最後にしたいと考えておりますが、どうなるかは分かりません。皆さん次第です。
And I'd like to say this will be the last one, but perhaps I can't. It depends on you.
Oh, maybe some more new races?
先ほどね冒頭ご紹介した新キャラクターウクラマトもロスガル女性です。ぜひですねウクラマト非常に魅力的なキャラクターになっていますのでご注目ください。
Of course, our Wuklamat that we introduced earlier is also a female Hrothgar, and she is really a lovely character. So
I'm assuming we won't be able to beat them until Dawn Trail.
さあこれでようやく、忘れ物も皆さんにお伝えしましたので基調講演も終わりにしていこうと思います。
Okay, and now with that, we are finally done with the keynote.
では最後こちらを紹介して締めにしたいと思います。
But at the very end, I would like to show you one more quick thing.
What? Who's that? Wait, who's that at the top? Who was that? Wait, where's like Ishto? Wait, whoa.
はい、こちら吉田明子さん書き下ろしのアートとともに
So they were talking about how the Scions would be split.
So with this art from Yoshida Akiko,
So it looks
we
like
will
the
end
people
keynote.
on the Warrior of Light side
という
is
わけで レガシー
Oh,
ちゃんと出します
interesting.
2024年に出します。発売となります。
We will, I assure you, released on trail in 2024.
発売日、コレクターズエディション予約特典など情報はきちんとまとめて次の機会に大きくまた皆さんにアナウンスさせていただきます。もう少しだけお待ちください。
And we will get the information on when the pre-order date is, as well as all of the collectors' information and special bonuses as soon as we can.
こちらのアートね、見たことないキャラクターがいたりもするんですが、ぜひそのあたりはね、ちょっとご想像してワクワクしていただけると嬉しいです。
There are several characters you won't have met before in this art, so maybe think about what kind of people they will turn out to be and get hype.
さあでは、
Who's the
ケイさん
girl at top on the
ありが
top?
とうございました。
ありがとうございました。
Thank you, Kate. ではこのままファンフェスティバルオープニングに移ってまいりたいと思います。まずはこの方々お呼びしたいと思います。株式会社スクエアエニックス代表取締役社長
She's a goddess? Yeah, maybe.
そしてファイナルファンタジーシリーズブランドマネージャーの北瀬義則です。どうぞ。
Who's that?
ありがとうございます。ありがとうございます。では晴れの日本ファンフェスということで、東京ドームの中央から皆さんにぜひご挨拶お願いします。
はい、改めまして、東京ドームに、本日足を運んでくださった皆さん、そして配信を、ご覧の皆さん、ファイナルファンタジー14ファンフェスティバルにお越しいただき本当にありがとうございます。すいません、いろいろ今日もですね話を考えてきたんですけれども、ピクトマンサーのですね発表を聞いてしまってですね、頭の中が今ちょっと真っ白になってまして、
Well, I don't know what they're saying.
助けていただければと思うんですけれども、私も皆さんご存知の通り黒魔同士で普段やってるんですけれども、ピクトマンサーですね、私やってみようと思うんですけれども、さっきピクトマンサー手を挙げられた方でですね、私と一緒に立ち回り助けてくださる方はぜひ拍手をお願いします。
I'm looking at the translation Discord and they're not saying.
バイパーの方で一
I
緒
don't
に
really know.
戦っている時にですね、私が栄唱している間助けてくださる方、拍手をお願いします。そしてですね、全部のジョブをやってらっしゃる方で、私が床ペロしている時にですね助けてくれる方、拍手お願いします。
助けられてばっかりや。
すいません、こんな感じでですね、普段ここにいる北瀬さん、吉田さんにもですね助けていただきながら、本当に私も一人の光の選手として日々楽しませてもらっています。で、そうしたですね、この皆さんとのつながり、絆というところでですね、本当にこれから先も皆さんと一緒に元気な思いを届けていきたいというふうに思いますので、これから先もどうぞよろしくお願いします。
ありがとうございます。では北津さんからもファンの皆さんによろしくお願いします。
はい、皆さんこんにちは、お越しいただきありがとうございます。ブランドマネージャー、FF のブランドマネージャーということで紹介されたんですけども、ブランドマネージャーって何ぞやってみんな思ってると思うんですけど、ファイナルファンタジーってね、いろいろなタイトル、例えばシアトリズムだったり、ピクセルリマスターだったり、セブンリメイクだったり、そして16や14などいろいろなタイトルがある中で、そのタイトルのそれぞれの責任者たちが定期的に集まって会議をするんですね。各タイトルの情報共有だったり、もしくはファイナルファンタジー全体の決め事だったりをその会議で決めるんですけども、まさにさっきのピクトマンサーのドイツ語の名称とかもそういう場で話し合われるんですけど、僕なんかはね、どっちかというと雑なので、こういうのヨシピ別に自分で決めちゃっていいんだよって言うんですけど、ヨシピはね、几帳面なのでパワポを用意して議案1みたいな感じでこれこういう理由で変えたんですけどみたいな感じで承認みたいな感じのプロセスを経たりするんですよね。 なので、この人はね、こう見えても、いや、こう見えてもって言っていけないね。
本音出てます。
こう見えても、そういうね、会社人としての段取りっていうのは非常にきっちりとした仕事をする人なので、皆さんね、14ね、10年ここまでやってきて、皆さんね、ここ14を信頼して10年来たと思うんですけども、こうきっちり仕事しますので、今後の10年も、信頼してついていっていただいて大丈夫だと思いますので、皆さんよろしくお願いします。
ありがとうございます。いやー、しかしお二人どうですか、この東京ドームのど真ん中に立つっていう気分はどんな感じですか？感想なんか。
本当にですね、見渡す限り人でですね、本当にありがとうございます。すごい緊張してます。はい。い
や、もう僕はそれこそ40年50年前になっちゃうけど、小学生の頃とか中学生の頃は野球部でやってて、将来野球の選手になりたいなと思ってたんですけど、まさか野球の選手じゃなくてゲームの制作者としてこの舞台に立つとはね、全く思ってませんでした。
そう、昨日もちょっと僕も実は中学まで野球やってたので、やっぱどうしてもキャッチボールがしたくて
ずる
フルホームとボールありますよ、裏に。なので後でどっかこっそりあの辺ではい、昨日はね、軍さんと祖健と僕キャッチボールしてたんで大変楽しかったです。
この景色はすごいですね、やっぱね。はい、
まあでも本当にね、皆さんのおかげでお二人のね、いつもすごい強力なご支援もあって、ファイナルファンタジー14こんなところでね、皆さんに集まっていただいてイベントできるんですが、お二人がいる場でですね、もう一個ちょっと発表させていただきたいものがあります。それがですね、皆さんにもです。こちらです。
What is this? $3,000.
ありがとうございます。皆さんのおかげでですね、全世界累計冒険者数が3000万人を突破
What
させ
happened?
て
3,000 what? What is this?
前社長がですね、放送とかで軽々しく3000とかさ、3500とかさってバッバッって言われたのを、まあ、とりあえず達成、もういいですよね、このぐらいで。
これ前回 P レールご覧になってた方は振りだってわかるん
Oh,
ですかね。
30 million players have played the game.
結構見てくださいました。ありがとうございます。
Oh.
本当にですね、3000万人は通過点かななんて言っちゃっていいですかね。北さんどうですか？
いや、3000万人すごいです。どんな数かってイメージしたときに東京ドーム600個分なんですよね。いや、一度これ言ってみたかった。東京ドーム何個分って一度言ってみたかった。
なるほどなるほど。
これ言えるなと思って、このいや、素晴らしいと思います。
いや、ありがとうございます。じゃあ、社長から新社長にもこんなん通過点でしょみたいなことを言われたので、引き続きライブ
Yo, Nicole, thank you for the follow on
こ
TikTok.
の数字別に果てを作らず、世界中一人でも多くの方にプレイしていただけるようにね、数字に指したら意味はないと思っていて、とにかくたくさんの方が楽しく遊んでいただけるのが一番だと思うので、これからも頑張っていこうと思います。さあ、では、このままオープニングを続けていこうと思いますので、今回、日本のファンフェスということでたくさんの開発チーム、運営チーム参加してくれているので呼びたいと思います。皆さんどうぞ。はい。
What is this? Who's that? Oh, these are staff.
多いね今回、さすが。
Oh, there's Soken.
はい、それでは
Wow, Soken's really short, huh?
いただきます。コミュニティチームモルゴルこと室内です。よろしくお願いします。で、今日はスト2日間ありますので、開発スタッフも多くのメンバーが参加させていただきますので、まず今日参加いただく皆さんに
My boy
一言ずつ
Soken.
簡単にご挨拶いただきたいと思います。では向こう端から、小田切さんお願いします。
はい、 お久しぶりです。UI 周り担当しております小田切です。7.0 は UI 班はレベル100の3桁対応で知ってます。はい、今日この後ステージもあるので一緒に楽しんでいければと思います。よろしくお願いします。
ありがとうございます。では続いて新田さんお願いします。
はい、皆さんお久しぶりです。リードレベルデザイナーの高橋新です。先ほど基調講演でたくさん新しい情報出たと思いますが、まだまだお見せできてない、要素いっぱいありますので、それは夏までお楽しみにしつつこの2日間はこのファンフェスティバルどうぞ楽しんでいってください。よろしくお願いします。
お願いします。では続いて高梨さんお願いします。
はい、リードバックグラウンドアーティストの高梨です。ようやく今日新エリアいくつか紹介できてすごいホッとしてます。皆さんに本当は感謝しかありません。ありがとうございます。それじゃあ2日間目いっぱい楽しんでください。よろしくお願いします。
ありがとうございます。続いて市田さんお願いします。
はい、リードアーティストの市田です。自分も今日新しいジョブであったり新しい種族を映像をねなんとか今日届けられてとりあえずホッとしているところです。ぜひね今日自分も一日この会場にいますので皆さんの感想等を聞かせていただけたらと思います。よろしくお願いします。
よろしくお願いします。続いて中川さんお願いします。
はい、リードバトルコンテンツデザイナーの中川です。ちょっとこの服を見てほしいんですけど映るかな。これうちの6歳の娘が描いてくれたパンデモニウムです。
ワンデモニウム。
Is that wait?
今 7.0 のアルカディアも
Is that from Pandemonium, bro?
そちらの
Is that stage 10?
今日明日でもらいつつ2日間楽しんでいこうと思います。よろしくお願いします。
よろしくお願いします。では続いて林さんお願いします。
皆さん明けましておめでとうございます。
そうだった。
若干野球部感が強いですが、リードアイテムデザイナーの林です。今年は辰年ですので、バハムートのように力強く、エスティニアンのようにクールにやっていきたいと思います。2日間よろしくお願いします。
よろしくお願いします。では続いて
I want that shirt, yeah.
はい、皆さんはじめまして、プログラマーをやっております塩田と申します。よろしくお願いします。また後で自己紹介とかさせていただくと思うので、またその話をまたそのところで話をさせていただきたいと思います。そうですね。二色染色の対応とかが結構7.0 非常に大変ですが、頑張っています。はい、今日はよろしくお願いします。
よろしくお願いします。では続いて小田さんお願いします。
はい、シニアストーリーデザイナーの小田と申します。世界設定本の第3弾が、最近発売になったんですが、皆様お買い求めはいただけたでしょうか。たくさんの拍手ありがとうございます。なんか物販でも売ってるらしいと聞いたので、まだの方はぜひこの機会にお買い求めいただければと思います。この2日間、どうぞよろしくお願いします。
よろしくお願いします。では続いて改めましてケイトさんお願いします。
はい、改めて、英語翻訳リードのケイトです。そうですね、私いつも開発と、海外ファンの間に立って、一生懸命、各側の思いを伝えるように頑張ってますが、
You know what I just realized that they didn't touch on at all? They didn't talk about the relic weapons. We're supposed to get like the final stage of relic weapons, but they didn't talk about them.
自分の思いを伝えることが大事だと思いますので、ご遠慮なく盛り上がって FF14 としての気持ちを伝えましょうね。よろしくお願いします。
ありがとうございます。では総研さんお願いします。
We're getting more Manderville stuff? Well, no, that's for 7.0 though. So for the Endwalker relic,
14で、
the Endwalker relic is tied to the Hildebrand stuff for Endwalker.
皆様明けましておめでとうございます。
But they didn't talk about that at all. They talked about more Hildebrand content for the new expansion, but not for the current. There's supposed to be one more step of the relic.
お家帰ったらね、きっと YouTube とかにもきっと上がってるだろうから、イヤホンして聞いてください。あれはね、何気にプライマルズが実はやってたりします。そして今日 Day1 最後ピアノコンサートがあります。来る人。よし。そして Day2 明日プライマルズのコンサートあります。来る人。あ、いいねいいね。昨日しっかり音も仕上げてええ感じになってるんで、みんな楽しめるようになってますんで、ぜひ楽しんでってください。よろしくお願いします。
ありがとうございます。
Maybe next FanFest then? Yeah. This is the final one. I guess I'll talk about it in a live letter. I don't really know. It's kind of interesting.
はい、この後すぐですね、13時からは開発チームのここが言いたい。
Tales from the development side. All right, that's at 8 p.m. Well, chat, that concludes the keynote portion of FanFest. They're going to be continuing and doing a they're going to be continuing to do like some development side of it. I don't really know. But me and Maddie are actually going to meet with some friends right now, and we're going to go see the new The Boy and the Heron Miyazaki film. Yeah, we're actually going to pick up a friend right now and then go see it. So, when we get back, depending on how late it is, I might stream again. Cuz if it's like 10:30, I don't have work tomorrow till like 8 p.m. So, if we get back not super late, then we might stream again, and we might do our, so I didn't really get to do my dailies for Sage today, and I should be able to get to level 90 today, or at least 89. 89 is probably more a little bit more realistic. But yeah, have fun. Thank you, Bruno. Thank you. Thanks for hanging out with me for the FanFest. That was like super fun. Really exciting stuff. Yeah, if you guys want to continue watching the FanFest, it is on the Final Fantasy 14 YouTube channel. That's where they're streaming it. If you guys want to keep watching it there, highly recommend. But yeah, guys, I hope you guys have a great night, and I will see you in a little bit, or if not, I will see you for sure tomorrow. But yeah, I'm stressed out with the house decoration. Good luck with that. Good luck with that, Bruno. But yeah, I'll catch you guys in a little bit, or I'll check you later. Okay. All right, guys. Have a good night, or have a good little bit, and I'll see you later. Okay. Bye bye.